Coming live direct from Los Angeles, California. It's the Greenthumb Show.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, red cup, son. Oh, shit! What's happening? This is the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. Hello, goddammit. We made it through. Made it through another weekend. God bless. I got C- up on her. Mr. Good Lighting.
What up?
All the fucking time, dude.
Yep.
Dude.
We got Hall & Notes back there. Skinny Pablo, Colton, Kilroy. Yeah, he's growing it back. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
It looks
Coming
more
back.
like it looks like it's coming in
It's about
more
to-
full.
It's about to be the man stash, dog. No,
you
don't
gotta,
do.
no, unveil
I
it.
know, unveil it.
He has a connection going on.
It's got a connection. It's about to connect. Trust. Not everybody has that connection. All right, we got Malparido E-Zone right here.
What up?
What's happening, bros?
Fully rested.
Fully contested.
Yep. Went to Knott's this weekend.
You went to Knott's?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Well, it tripped me out because the rides are not open, but then again, it says shit theme parks. Because this is the way I looked at it. If Disney is gonna open up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when I know it's safe to go outside.
Well,
like
yeah.
when I see Disneyland open up, I'm like, all right, fam.
Yeah, but Disney's only opening for the food and...
No. April at April the theme park's gonna be operating fully, so that includes Disneyland.
Because I heard it was only going to be restaurants and character meetup. They weren't going to do rides because they can't do rides yet.
Really? I heard it was
Yeah.
fully operational in
No.
some parks. Oh, well, I maybe.
Not yet.
But I did go to the food festival. We're gonna cover it on High and Hungry, but I went because I went with my lady, and then that shit was it was pretty tight, man. I fucking
yeah.
went there. It does like daytime. It's like of course you got a bunch of little people walking around, with kids,
Right.
and then. But it's cool because they got like a 2-hour, battery expand, I guess life expand. They all crash and the parents got to leave, and then, the bar starts looking open. And it was pretty clean. They got a lot of boysenberry shit out there.
Wow, that's cool.
It was too much for everybody to try, but I think because we're gonna be going in a group for High Hungry this Friday, it's gonna be dope because you could divide everything. It's enough for for you to share it.
Do they got the boysenberry, the salad with chicken and all that they have? Is it like...
Oh, like the one you tried?
Yeah.
You can actually buy that. I saw the dressing there. You can actually buy that from there once you want to do it. But there's a lot more better things than try
Okay,
that
cool.
than that.
If
Yeah,
they got something better than
like
that,
more
then-
intricate shit, like savory sweets. Like you can't really overindulge in the sweets sometimes, man, because that shit.
Oh, that shit'll burn you the fuck
It'll burn you out, and even with the alcohol, man. They had the one. I always go to the bar. It's just Knott's Berry Farm.
No way.
Knott's Berry Farm is always kind of ratchet like that out of all the theme parks, and maybe that's not the right word because they let you fucking turn up in there, bro. They got a fully operational bar. You can get. I was drinking Cosmos,
Oh, yeah.
boysenberry Cosmos,
There's a whole lot of sugar in that, boy.
No, but it's a whole lot of different alcohols too.
Yeah, that too. And all those alcohol got sugar in it, too.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
what I'm
dude.
saying is that Knott's is one of those parks that lets you fucking do that shit. So I'm like,
For right now, yeah.
No, they've always had the full
they've
bar.
always-
Yeah, they've always had the full bar going around. It's crazy. I'm like, out of other parks, it doesn't really. They don't give you that privilege.
That's the crazy thing is that they would have that at the place that's considered. Well, I guess. Well, yeah. See, Knott's Berry Farm's more for kids, I think.
Yeah.
Well-
Why would you have a bar there?
No, I think they do it because at the end of the day, man, the parent, and it's all the parents were there, bro. So the parents, that's initially there for the parents, man.
I know that, but I'm saying, there's some parents that got problems. Why would you have a place that can potentially create a problem? Some dude sees a bar or a chick and says, you know what, I'm going to go fucking have some drinks before I take my kid in here or whatever.
Take
And
the edge off.
end up going in ripped.
Well, you can get ripped in the park. That's what I did.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. I get
Like a
what.
place for kids. Yeah, I could understand that at Magic Mountain. Because it's more for adults.
Yeah.
Magic Mountain. I mean, it's kids and adults. But, I mean, Disney and Knott's Berry Farm, to me, it seems like those are more for the kid.
It's only for the strong parents.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
they got that fucking strong fucking discipline, bro. Because everybody seems to be having a great time, bro. You seen that? I'm just like, oh man, look at all this. Everybody's living it up.
Well, I think Disneyland's even charging a lower price. They're going to charge $75.
No
And
way.
And it's going to be ticket because there's no rides. So they're going to
Well, and also too, the one thing that I think it's cool about it, man, is before there wouldn't be such a thing as ticket sales going to an end at a theme park. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you wouldn't be able to find tables at Disneyland. You weren't able to fucking find a place to sit down because they counted how many people went in there, but there was never a cap. Now going about it every single time, even at full ride, there's going to be a cap, and you're going to have to buy your tickets ahead of fucking time.
Yep.
Plan your fucking day out. Like,
Yep.
if you're a deadbeat parent, you can't be promising your kids, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm going to take you on this day. It's like, hey, dude, you better buy your tickets now, bro. Otherwise, you're going to be dealing with fucking...
They could coordinate groups right now
Yeah.
if they really wanted to get down. And I mean, but they probably have to have a certain amount of people in the park to know that they're going to fucking hit their mark on terms of what they have to make.
They do, because people tried buying tickets at the door yesterday, and I remember like the dude was like, "Hey man, this is the way it's gonna work, and you might as well get your tickets for another day now. I'm sorry, like you're gonna have like,
just
we're
deal
not
with it.
we're not gonna give you no sympathy for this shit. This is the fucking current rules now, so there's no way about it. Don't fucking go over there try to play the sympathy card, because." They're not having it, man. They're just trying to put a cap. They're not trying to have anybody be a liability to that, a multi-million-dollar fucking business like that.
Yep.
Kelly Davis says, my roommate Eric Sartwell and I are trying to watch the Dr. Greenthumb podcast between plate at their local Chinese buffet.
Nice.
All right.
All right.
You get your plates on. Have enough for all of us.
Damn.
But then walk it off.
Yeah.
Hope they're having some moo shoe.
Awesome. Yeah, too bad we don't got some right now.
Damn, that'd be great.
Move shoe.
Mm.
Word up.
Yeah, man. But that was pretty lit, man. I mean, I would definitely. I'm excited about that. It's good to not necessarily go out there for the interaction, but it's good to fucking do a little something,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Like mentally, it felt kind of like, oh damn, that's good,
Yeah.
a sense of normality.
Did you guys watch any of the fights this weekend? Nah.
No, I wasn't any putazos.
Nah,
I wanted to see.
Nah, man.
Amanda Nunez went in there and took care of business
Did
real
she?
fast.
Ooh,
She shook homegirl up real fast. Like the minute she got hit with a real shot, and that chick is a dope fighter too. She was knocking chicks out too. But like the minute she got hit by Amanda, boy, the eyes lit up like, oh shit.
Wow.
Like the oh shit. Like what am I doing in here with her? You know what I'm saying? It was short work.
Okay.
She hit her heavy, and then she, ended up wrapping her up and, put her in an arm bar, almost broke her goddamn arm.
Damn.
That was good.
Armbar can snap your shit in half real quick.
Hell yeah, that'd be the worst shit to get.
Yes, and then in the main event, Adesanya, he lost.
Mm.
Yeah. He tried to step up to a heavier weight class, and
Didn't work out. All right.
It was still a good fight, though.
Dude.
It wasn't no, like, knockout shit, but it was still a pretty good fight.
I can only imagine as a boxer, like, or a fighter, and like you go in, like if you start at one weight class and then you aspire to go up to that weight class and you make it, and then you fight at that, at that level, like, that's gotta be a fucking like, oh shit, I did it.
Hey, it's crazy. The other gnarly fight was there was these two dudes, Jan and fuck, I can't remember the other homie's last name, but two really good fighters. It was a title. There it goes right there. The illegal knee.
Ooh.
The illegal knee. Bam. Yeah.
Oh.
When the fighter has a knee on the floor, you cannot kick or knee to the head. And homeboy, boom, he just lost his belt. Lost his belt with that one. And the cold shit was he was already winning the fight. He didn't need to do that. Like he had homeboy in trouble. Like.
And then he kneed him while he was on.
He kneed him while he was down. Homeboy was already like, it was just a matter of time.
Is that dude the champ now?
The homeboy that got kneed in the head, he won the belt from disqualification, which burned him out because that's not the way you want to win.
But that's not really his fault. Why would he get burnt out? I'd be like, I would be talking so much shit.
Because, fighters got a lot of pride, man. They don't want to win like that. They want to win like get their hand raised because they actually, won the fight. Either they outfought him by the score, or they knocked him out, or a technical knockout. That's the way you want to win a title. This is the arm bar right here. You know, homegirl got lucky. She didn't get beat up too bad. But the punches that homegirl fucking laid on her before that armbar were pretty gnarly. But yeah, that fight right there, that knee to the head, that was like the one I think everybody was really talking about because that shit was so blatantly illegal.
Was he arguing it?
No, because you know, realistically, his corner told him to do it. He listened to his corner, and it's like, how do you not know the rules? When a fighter's got a knee on the ground and the hands on the ground, you cannot kick to the head or face or knee to the head or face. It's against the rules. It's just automatic disqualification. He you know, his corner told him to fucking go ahead and kick him, and he lost his belt over that. Homeboy had a concussion from that knee.
Damn, that sucks.
Well, I mean, that's a strong ass knee.
Hell yeah, it's a strong ass knee.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, like, you've been fighting for years in the UFC. You know that is not something that is legal.
Didn't look like it.
And, you know, like, how the hell did you, how would you, like, why would you do that?
That's a great question.
That's some like $1 million baby shit.
Is that some like maybe you think like instant like just reflex of like, oh, he's down?
Nah, dude, he fucking come on, dude. That's a lot of for him to get a concussion, bro. That's force, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of force.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he was already in a submissive spot. The way homeboy had him, and fucking he knees him right in the fucking head. Like, if both of his knees had been up off the ground, right, that would have been legal. But, like, you know, hey, not so much.
Yeah, that's bummer. I mean, and I can only imagine, you know, the guy that acquired the belt is probably like, oh fuck, this is not how.
That's like if you were battling another DJ, and in the middle of his routine, he fell off the riser and he couldn't finish his routine, so you won by disqualification. Would you be satisfied with that?
Nah.
Or would you have wanted to see what he did all the way through?
Absolutely.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, you gotta. I mean, I'd want to see like let both sets be complete as they were meant for the battle. And
Even
then,
if it looked like he was going to win,
yeah,
right?
right. Yeah.
Told him, dude.
That's a big fuck up, man. I would like fire my corner for that instruction. I'm winning the fight. I'm going to retain the title. I'm out punching him, outscoring him. He's running away, and every time I hit him, he's practically falling down. His legs are about to go. Right? And there's not much time left. Why would you knee this motherfucker in the head? You had your W coming and retaining the title. Wasn't going nowhere. Wasn't leaving your fucking belt line.
Fuck it.
But you know-
Caution to win.
Hey, but here's the thing: as a fighter, the instinct is to listen to your coaches, and if your coaches gave you that instruction,
You're
then
gonna
you gotta question your motherfucking coaches, dog.
Agreed.
Ooh, here goes another fight that happened.
Oh.
Oh, that was a mean uppercut.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
He's
was
still
like,
trying to
hold on,
go
fam.
after it. He's like, wait a minute. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Bam.
Uppercut,
Yeah, like he
overhand,
flopped.
right. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a good one, too. Forgot about that because the knee thing fucking was just outrageous. That's the fight game, though. Won't fight. Shit happens
Damn.
like that.
I wonder how expensive those guys' insurance is.
Life insurance.
Health insurance or something like that. I wonder what they pay for shit like that. That shit's got to be expensive as fuck, bro. They could die at any time in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, you know, you could be walking down the street and
You
just
could fucking be the vegetable right there. You know, vegetable time, bro. The moment you get hit the wrong way.
Yep. You don't want that. It's not the move.
Yeah, that's just.
Not recommended.
Not Reco. It's not Reco, bro.
Not Reco, bro.
That's non-Reco.
Non-Reco. Non-Reco, bro.
I bet if they didn't drug test these fools, they'd probably be doing some crazy shit.
Can you imagine they'd
Yeah.
be fucking on some hella stimulants?
Everybody would be on some shit.
Everybody, dude. Everybody.
Then there would be a contest on who's got the best ones. That adds to it.
If there
Who's
was
the
a fighting,
cleanest?
if there was a fighting,
So what did you use for this particular for this bout?
I had I had a bit of meth, and then I added some DMT, and then I don't know what happened after that, but I won, right?
Imagine. Did you really have to chew his face off?
Well, that's where the DMT kicked in.
Yeah, that is a. I don't know if there was like a fighting, I guess, league that allowed the use of certain things.
It seems like
crazy.
it seems like in the 6th round you found your spirit animal. What was it?
Well, if I was on all fours, probably was a wolf. That's how I saw myself in the ring, at least for this, 6th, 7th round.
Told him, dude.
Ow!
I could see that.
I could, just felt like Teen Wolfish, but also like American Werewolf. Like, I was just repping,
You seen Pepe Le Pew got canceled?
Yeah.
Man.
I was like, damn.
The Pepe Le Pew wasn't appropriate though.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he never drugged her or anything like that.
No, but he
No.
was mad inappropriate.
Yeah. Some questionable things. Absolutely.
I mean, but what current kids were watching that shit these days, bro? That's an old cartoon, you know?
So, but see, the thing is that a lot of these fucking networks are bringing back old shit on these streaming services. Like they had to do the shit on the Muppets.
What they do on the Muppets?
The Muppets had a similar thing where they had to fucking like on I can't remember what it was on maybe Disney Plus or one of them, where they're having the Muppets, but there's one character on the Muppets that's now offensive, and they had to make a statement and a disclaimer
Wow.
about that particular character.
That's crazy.
That's like
some
fucking
shit
somebody's
like that.
somebody's gonna cancel Cookie Monster and say that was a drug addict. Watch.
Well, he is a cookie monster. That's what he thrives on. Cookies.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, displays too many fucking basketball diaries tendencies for cookies. We're gonna cancel him. That's just taking it too far, bro.
It. Yeah.
Ruining cartoons, bro.
Well, I don't think it's if
It wasn't like the crows from Disney, bro. You can clearly tell that those crows are racist as fuck.
no, you're right, but Pepe Le Pew is just. I think a lot of us grew up watching Looney Tunes cartoons, and to see we all learned, that wasn't the way to do shit. I learned that no matter what, if she says no, it's no.
Yeah.
Because he never got the girl.
He never did.
He never did.
But that's because he stunk.
But he also
There was a girl skunk though.
No, there wasn't.
She was a cat.
It was a cat.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was.
They got died.
She somehow got a white stripe on her back, and then he was like, "Oh, what's up, girl? Come on, let's." It was like a random, like any regular dude at the club.
Any regular dude at the club.
Yeah, he was always trying. He was always trying to run game.
Always
Always
I mean,
trying to run game. That's all he ever did.
Is running game inappropriate now, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? I mean, what are you supposed
The type of game he was running is now considered inappropriate
welcome
because he was forcing himself.
He was, yeah. I mean,
He was forcing himself on the cat. The cat didn't want nothing to do with his stank ass, dog.
I don't know anybody
The
who's
cat's
really
a
going
cat.
up that
The cat's
far.
like, you stink.
But
I'm out of here.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just like, what's running game now, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't,
That's-
like, you gotta, like, hey, can you sign this before I even start talking to you? You know what I
It
mean?
goes
Like, what
back
the
to
fuck?
that Dave Chappelle sketch.
dude.
What was that shit? It was like an NDA for fucking hookups, or
Oh,
Fill out a contract.
yeah, the NDA contract.
yeah, it was called something. I can't remember, but it was hilarious.
Yeah,
But I bet motherfuckers are doing that
Well,
for sure
you gotta look,
these days.
yeah.
Sorry,
it's come
No.
to that.
It's when you look at the way that people like. I remember I DJ'd this party a few years ago, and there was this kid there. He liked this. He was 18, 19, maybe, and he saw this girl at the party, and he was like, he liked her. He was like, oh, she, I was like, well, go talk to her. And he's like, nah, man. He's like, no, he's like, I'm nervous. And I go, well, what do you normally do? He goes, well, normally, like, you go up and ask a girl what her IG is, and then you find her IG. And then you follow her, and then you
You
chat.
like all her pictures.
And then you go that's how you.
wow.
It's rather than
It's very non-gamish.
very not. I mean, rather than see.
But that, I mean, is that the safest way to play it these days? Because I mean, it's like fuck, man. It's if you're canceling Pepe Le Pew for trying with some flowers, he would come with some games sometime. He had flowers and chocolate sometimes.
If that's the get down, how many motherfuckers are doing that with that same person?
And also, what compared to like how we learned, how we all learned to talk to people in person and have social skills of community, like compared to the way things are done now, how does that look? 180, right? Compared to like with what goes down now socially.
Oh yeah, it's a whole it's backwards. Like it's fucking backwards. You know what I'm saying?
So of course it's gonna get called up because it's not the way things are
if you
now.
gotta do fucking like a Carfax on a person before you even attempt to talk to him.
But the only reason anyone's making a fucking big deal about it now is because it is coming on a streaming network that is a big streaming network.
Yeah.
And they have to cover their ass at all fucking times. So, you're going to see more of that.
Canceled.
Sure.
Well, the Pepe Le Pew started because someone posted an opinion article in the New York Times, and he called out.
That fool had too much time on his hand, bro.
Well, and that's the thing. It brings up all this, like, sure, he did some inappropriate things, but is it, there's been a lot of people who,
the cat spoke out after several years.
Almost, like, but we'll see what happens, man.
Listen, I could see.
I could see it.
That is it that crazy? I don't think it's that crazy.
Right.
You gonna fucking cancel the cat next because the Tweety has PTSD. It'd be like he
wouldn't leave him alone.
He had too many attempts. That fool didn't even like the bird. He wanted to eat it, bro. You could say that was wrong too.
Well, what about, are they going to, with the Muppets, did they go after, like, Piggy, how violent she used to be?
No.
Yeah,
Not
possessive ass fucking pig.
Oh, she was always, remember, anyone tried to fuck with Kermit was like, she was ready to,
She was like, I'll
fight
fight you too. Hey, that fool Kermit got hit, bro. You could tell, bro. He was way too quiet. Like, she fucking hit him, bro. Like, for sure, bro. That was an abusive ass fucking girl, bro.
It's make believe, dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, you're almost pressing charges on Pepe Le Pew, bro. It's make believe. I'm like, who's to say?
No one's pressing charges on Pepe.
He got canceled, bro. That's pressing charges in cartoons.
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, and it's just not going to get shown anymore.
They're gonna cancel. They gotta send Miss Piggy to fucking like marriage counseling, bro. She's out of hand, bro. That fool for sure looked like he got abused at home. He talked all low. Like I always pictured a frog having a deep ass voice. You seen WB Frog? That fool had a man voice, dog.
But he was the
Kermit
leader.
was like he was afraid to talk, bro.
But he was the main guy.
He was the voice of reason amongst all the Muppets, and he could gather them all and get them all in agreement with, like,
He was a Jerry
teamwork.
Seinfeld.
He was he was even though, like, Miss Piggy was always trying to, like, challenge him on some shit, like, he always, at the end of every episode,
That fool
everyone
should have
was
been like,
cool.
don't make me call Big Bird. Like he's
That's Sesame Street. That's a whole other hood, bro.
That's a
Still
whole other
Muppet.
hood, dog.
they're not in correlation, bro. Like they're not they're not
Just
from the same creator. Oh, okay.
Same creator, Jim Henson, but like
Once in a while, he would mix.
Yeah, he'd
mix
cross-
them up, but not often.
He'd cross promote, or cross pollinate the shows.
Didn't the elephant go to the other one too? Remember that fucking
Snagglepuss?
Yeah, he would cross a lot. I noticed that he would be in certain Muppet episodes. I think Muppets would come to Sesame Street. I remember.
And then Fraggles somehow got connected because Fraggles were Jim Henson as well, and they were connected to Sesame Street.
they had that crazy Muppet that played the drum. Animal.
Animal, he's the shit.
The drummer.
The drummer. What's the name of the band?
I don't remember.
Every time it changed. I think.
No,
I think
it's Dr. something. I don't have my phone on me.
Dr. Teeth,
Dr. Teeth is the main dude, but it's the band name.
the Electric Mayhem.
And the Electric Mayhem. Thank you.
Skinny Pablo knows it.
He's
He
like-
knows it.
That's our very own animal back there. He can play the drums too.
Yeah, it seems like he would be like a like that Muppet just playing drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the hair too. Look at Pablo's hair. It's-
Who was your main influence, Skinny Pablo? Well, I listened to a lot of Animal
Pretty
back in the
much.
day.
He didn't even talk either, huh? He would just make like a fucking noise or something like that.
Yeah.
He would just like,
Grunt.
one word.
Yeah, he would grunt. Hey, what was that soft ass bear? The one that had
Fozzie.
the, yeah, he had the suit.
Yeah, Fozzie, dude. Fozzie's the shit. Fozzie, he was like the big heart of the crew. Like, and Gonzo was like the kind of conniver. Like,
With
And
the
then
nose?
but he was in love with chickens.
Gonzo looked like he fucking had an addictive personality, bro. You couldn't give that fool no kind of drugs.
No, you couldn't.
Like that.
But
Yeah, look at that nose, bro. Your whole sack will be gone, bro.
Yep.
He's got
and then but
party
he
shirt.
loved chicken, right? His girlfriend, he was only into chickens.
Hey,
That's
dude.
weird.
I mean,
A
he
little
looked
bit.
like a bird. He had a beak, maybe, you know.
True that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it. Is that his mugshot?
Yeah. Oh, his mugshot, bro. Like
He's a peacock.
he
man.
does have a party shirt, like Razdu pointed
Look
out,
at him,
though.
dude. He's ready to
He's a
fucking party.
peacock who never flew, son.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think the way that they're trying to rewrite shit and, you know, like,
They gotta cancel Miss Piggy. Is all I'm saying, bro.
Damn.
I don't know. They shouldn't cancel her, bro.
Hey, bro, they fucking took Pepe Le Pew out, bro. They gotta be like, hey, man, every time Kermit seems sad, cancel, bro.
At least, like, Piggy's like a real Muppet. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Pepe Le Pew's just a drawing.
gonna
Some
come out-
animation.
She looks
Look at her,
abused.
dog. What's
Yeah.
up, Piggy?
Yeah,
Come
bro.
party.
She looks like she'll fight at Starbucks, bro.
She would fight at Starbucks. She would definitely try to tape you in the Target while she's not wearing a mask and talking shit.
E-Zone had dreams of Miss Piggy, dog.
Bro, she was hella fucking abusive. All I'm saying, like after that, I was like, man, that was a lot. I'm like, I feel bad for Kermit, bro.
Some people are into that.
Some people are into that. You said it right, Roz.
That's true. I mean, I just
Can
never
I be
seen.
your doormat?
I never
Thank
looked
you.
at it the other way
Thank
around.
you.
He's like, maybe Kermit liked it, fool.
Thank you, man. May I have another?
If you please.
If you please.
May I be your doormat?
Kermit was the Seinfeld of that show, bro.
Respectfully.
He was the Seinfeld of the show.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was the voice of reason. He was able to corral everyone together and fucking, you know, he could usually stop the differences between the other.
Did they even
show.
fight before? No, they wouldn't fight.
Who?
The Muppets? They never. What do you mean
No,
separate
they never,
the
like, there was
differences?
no violence on the
Yeah.
Muppets,
Never
bro.
violence, maybe arguing now.
Arguing.
And the old men would argue all the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, those the ones that hang out at the opera thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, who were the actual they were
Creators.
based, the characters in Trading Places were based on the
Those
two-
guys?
Those guys, yeah. Mortimer and whoever the other guy in Trading Places, based on the two old guys in the box on the Muppets.
That makes sense.
Little trivia.
Oh, you just missed it, E-Zone.
What?
Boom.
Oh, look at see.
That's Kermit fucking bad. He's like, this is how I have to deal with her.
We're going to have to, edit that out in the archive so that they don't
Can't believe her.
come trying to cancel us.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking great.
Sesame Street will go after you, bro. Remember that fucking Chalamito puppet? That fool got canceled, dog.
Canceled
Yeah,
out.
he's like, yeah,
fucking- he cannot no more, bro.
Yeah, no.
that shit got so big where like
Yeah, they were just like, oh.
Sesame Street was like, oh word.
They were just like, just know he's from Sesame Street, not Boyle Heights. Like, you fucking claimed that fool real quick, dog. Now they gotta cover that fool up. It's crazy, dog.
When you do that great of a job that the homie was doing, he got their attention.
Should have just hired that fool as a backup voice.
Yeah, for the Spanish version.
Plaza Sésamo. Remember that shit? I remember that. I used to watch that shit. That shit didn't hit the same as
Hey,
as
what he
Sesame
should have
Street.
did was, as soon as it started cracking, he should have got just designed a new
A
Muppet.
different one, yeah.
He could have made
one
it
and-
blue. That's
One of
fine.
his
Yeah.
own. One of his own, yeah.
One of his own, just have it slightly resemble, the one he was fucking with.
Pero
and
no,
Put a
way.
little goatee on him.
yeah. Make him look like a crank yanker, or
Well, no, it's got to be something unique that doesn't look like any of those.
But if you combine them all,
Now you could have made like a blue or any other color than red, like the type of Elmo, and you would have changed. Like he could have had the same body, just slightly
Orange?
different face, as long as it's changed
Nah,
by
that's
50%.
That's not enough of a variant. If you got the same looking ass puppet or
Yeah.
Muppet, whatever, and it's just a different color, that's not enough.
right?
Ya estuvo.
Saying
The little
For
puppet
real.
for that little puppet dog.
for that
For
little,
little
puppet
puppet, eh?
dog. So
So,
yeah, Pepe Le Pew gone. It
Amongst
was
other
nice to
things.
know you.
What did-
oh, well.
you said the other rabbit, the bugs.
Oh, the bugs, the WB
the Space
rabbit.
Jam one.
Yeah,
The girl.
yeah, the girl rabbit. They
Damn.
reduced her breast size in the new version of her, and and people are making a fucking thing about it. It's like, yo,
That took her tits away.
it's man,
It's a lot.
it's a lot, dude.
That is, bro. What's the excuse? I mean, like, nah, man. She's like, I had to get. She's like, what? You got cancer or what? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, it's just wild where we are right now.
Like, what's these? Like, how are you gonna explain that to kids, bro?
Oh yeah. Less.
They're both dudes now.
It's crazy, you know. What a wonderful world.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You guys,
I keep getting advertisements for fucking the Battle Robot League. Join now.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Was
can
it-
get those.
BattleBots.
Nah, it's like 3 different advertisers from 3 different other like leagues they have out there. But one of them, of course, in the IE. You know what I mean? Where else?
no way.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? See?
Any of you guys see the Coming to America 2?
I have not seen it yet. Gonna see it tonight.
Okay. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
It was good
I enjoyed it.
because I know there's mixed, opinions
You know,
going on right now.
I'm not looking for this comedy to like change my life. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for it to like fucking rock my world upside down. Like, oh my god, it's the crate.
You cry
if-
at the end. What a masterpiece.
If you've seen the first one and you enjoy the first one, this is the sequel to it.
You will enjoy the
You will
next
enjoy
one.
this one. But the cool thing is that they do make some remarks in regards to times of now compared to then. You know what I mean?
Right.
And yeah, I enjoyed it. I laughed.
And everyone who is still alive
Is in the movie,
is in the movie.
and that's the shit. Like everybody, and
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes amazing. He's funny as fucking it.
Gave everybody some work.
Right? I mean, but just, he had everybody. Louis Anderson.
Really?
He has back on. Like everyone that worked in the McDowell's is even the Rose Petal girls.
All right, let's not even talk anymore about it.
But yeah, basically it's some really cool surprises in there as far as like from everyone.
Cool.
It's cool. Watch it. It's a blast.
Going to watch tonight. We'll talk about tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's not really spoiling it, but they recorded that shit at Rick Ross's house.
He's got a palace, dog.
Dude, that's amazing.
Like,
Rick's got a palace.
Dude, that is so rad.
shout out Pedro, send me that in fact real quick.
And he's
That's the whole thing at his house, though, bro. Damn, like for sure. Like, where does he live? Like Scarface's house?
dude, there was one time I went to
Bigger.
There was one time when I went to Stand-ins, the spot we did
Yeah.
on High and Hungry, and then they used to be up. What up, Aton? I went there to go eat, and dude, I think Aton was there, but there was a guy who had just finished. They just finished working on like principal photography for Coming to America for this movie.
Damn.
And he's like, oh, he was wearing like a crew jacket, and I was like, oh shit, it's a real deal, and I didn't think it was like. Back then
Yeah.
I was like, oh, whatever. It's 2 years ago. You know what I mean? But like, it came together, and the fact that happened at Rick Ross's house is sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Imagine what it
Look
does.
at
That's where he lives?
He lives in a fucking palace,
That's
dog.
where Rick Ross lives.
Well, that's what it looks like in the movie.
No, bro,
the
that's-
interior. I think the interior is what they use.
Bro, the interior. Yeah, I was about to say, fuck. The castle, bro, for real, bro?
No, where
Hustling, paid for that shit, bro?
Where is that
I
in
said
America?
a palace, not a castle.
Where is that in
Bro,
America?
that shit looked like New Zealand or some shit. Like, you know what I
No,
mean?
Skinny Pablo found the outside.
Like, he's smirking too, because he was like, bro, it's probably not the right one. But probably the interior, bro. That guy for sure, like, I imagine him having a very lavish house.
Oh yeah.
He's in Miami,
Dude, I mean, that's sick. Imagine when
Oh,
he's
that's
when he sells the house, he's like, oh yeah, they also filmed Coming to America
Radio
2 here.
Shack.
Like he can sell it, and like that adds to the price. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
filmed Coming to America 2 here.
Yo, that shit looks like the headquarters of Radio Shack. When you look at the art real quick.
The
Nah,
minute
they're
they-
red and diagonal, bro.
The minute they tell you the responses.
Get the fuck out!
Yep. Yeah, no, it is the house.
That house probably became now like a hot spot. Oh, damn, that is a fucking palace right there.
Look at that.
Jesus. God damn. For sure it's haunted, bro.
Fucking noise. No, that's a newer crib.
Yeah.
Depending on the land, though.
Depending
Yeah,
on the land,
yeah,
with
Depending
filth
on the
on.
land.
You got some fucking natives down there. You hear fucking horses. It's fucking in the middle of the hallway. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
At night, I hear horses,
I would flip out.
and there ain't nobody with a horse around.
Like
hear
those
horses.
13 colony states,
Sleepy Hollow.
for sure they're haunted, bro. All those like first colonization states, 13 colonies, like They're
Oh yeah.
yeah, like
all the
all
death-
those states, bro. They're all haunted, bro. Where those battlegrounds, wherever like
Oh, definitely the battlegrounds.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
from like the Civil War and shit. I bet you hear a lot of fucking crazy shit because those fools I don't think they thought about it very like tactically, bro. Because when they take it in history class, I was like, who the fuck is gonna go to war, fucking just facing each other? It's like, well, whoever makes it out.
It's rudimentary tactics, but that's where they were back then. You know what I mean?
But I mean, they had cannons. Everybody, it's just like, yo, we're gonna face each other, and then when the shit is, just gotta fucking hope you make it.
Damn. Hope you make it.
Like what's that movie, The Patriot, with Mel Gibson?
Yeah, the
That
way
shit-
they would line up on each other was crazy.
That shit
Damn.
put it in perspective. Have you seen The Patriot with Mel Gibson? It's
No.
a great movie.
No, I haven't.
I was like,
I mean, if any of that's accurate,
I mean, every single museum I've gone to that has some kind of history like that, they have the battlefield playing out, and these fools went at it
Yeah, straight up.
like straight
like,
up,
head up, yeah, that's crazy.
like Lord
like
of the
those
Rings
Rams
style.
that fucking fought each other. Yeah, like that.
Like, dude, I used to trip on the, how they would just like load these fucking cannons, just face each other, and just
Just
one,
light-
two,
light it up, yeah.
and you just fucking run and you charge at that motherfucker till you die or they die.
They wouldn't
Yeah,
know this if you.
there was very little strategy
There
to
was
it.
no strategy.
If you had the bigger numbers, chances are you were doing
gonna
better.
You just run backwards. like,
Later, strategy became a thing, but at that time, it was like, okay, numbers mine.
Let's meet at this spot and fucking whoever makes it makes it. We won.
I think it just came
Nah,
down
I
like
think,
we're doing rules.
whoever had the most cannons, bro. At that point, it's because it's like, what was it when they had the Civil War? I think the side, the victorious side had the more cannons, bro. You know what I mean? They defeated the South.
well, no, they actually had strategies too. They knew that
Yeah, they ambushed
that
them.
certain places were going to be key. So it is about strategy, you know what I'm saying? But the way they fought, like when they were on field, that was crazy because they would just post up and it would be numbers.
Yeah.
But sometimes the ones with the smaller numbers were winning the battles.
I saw that. The reason I say the haunting thing, that like for sure those places are because I was watching a lot of these shows over the weekend. I think it was on Travel Channel or something like that, and it was like I want to say Massachusetts or one of the first colony states.
Oh, like
And it was a hospital, and there was a couple recollections, and after a few episodes, there was two stories that just like kind of intertwined with each other about the elevator taking them to a different place in the hospital. So like one dude said that he got off in the basement floor, and when he opened up, it was like Civil War times, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And like, you know what I mean? Like he tripped out, and he just saw like people with like crazy injuries and shit, and he was like, he tried to go back in the elevator, and like after a couple minutes, he was able to open the elevator and go back up, and he was like. He's like, what the fuck? I went to a whole different time, which reminded me of that elevator game. Remember that shit? They're supposed to take you to another dimension or another time.
Yeah.
I bet that's the only way you go back in time, bro. Like you have to open up another dimension port.
Yeah.
Portal.
A portal. Yeah, portal.
Yeah, Stargate.
Yeah, because they have two. Every time
Yeah.
those people say that something like that happened, it happened in the elevator. You just and I mean,
Yeah.
in those lands, it took them to like an old Civil War time.
That's crazy. So it
It's
just
in
takes
the
you
hospital,
back.
in
so
the
it takes you
hospital,
back
yeah.
in time, but at the location of where it is.
Those two recollections, yeah,
Yeah,
they were nurses, and I was just like, damn,
Damn.
I would not want to go back to work after a while. I'd be like, I'm not taking the elevator by myself. Fuck you.
Fuck.
like,
Second time this week, I ended up in the Civil War. Fuck.
yeah. Hey, I would go back and just like fucking take some memorabilia and try to come back in the elevator. I'd be like, hey, dude, give me your uniform. I brought you one of these new ones.
Hey, it's some real deal fucking hat from fucking.
Hit to Pawn Stars after that. Yo, so I got this
Hey,
ring.
fam.
Best I got for you is $50.
I got a musket from fucking.
You start that, yeah, that would fuck up everything, bro. If like you talk to one of these fools and be like, look, man, I'm from the future. I'm gonna bring you some shit. You bring me some fucking memorabilia. I fucking like give me
I
bro.
don't even know what the word is.
Yeah.
It's like,
They would probably
remember
kill
what
you
about-
because like back then they're not used to this shit. Like
Oh yeah, they
We-
wouldn't look.
yeah.
If you went back to the Civil War dressed like how
smoking
all,
a joint in the elevator.
Oh, this fucking like
light
they'd
you
be like,
up.
what the fuck is this?
like you fucking weirdo human. What are you? State your case.
Yeah, they talk to you all weird. Colton's probably the only one who go back there and make it
Hey
safely.
guys,
Yeah.
it's my great uncle. Hold on, guys. It's cool. It's my great uncle.
We have to travel back with him because he knows his family knows those roads. He says, "Remember the day Chappelle? We built them. We built these roads."
Built this city.
Yeah, man, that shit. I don't know. I would trip out, bro. I go back to its like Civil War hospital. Imagine all the injuries. You got to fucking like they didn't have anesthesia. They have to saw your leg off and shit.
that,
Oh, he
dude.
wants to see the dark shit that he'll have
In the
nightmares
hospital,
about.
well, in the hospital, that's where it would take you.
Hey, you would just hear all the pain. There
Yeah, no,
wasn't-
that's where it would. That's
Hey, man.
Ooh, man.
Bite down on a piece of wood, buddy. We're
Hey,
chopping your leg
We
off. real
lo-
quick.
you're losing. Yeah, you're losing your leg from your knee down. Sorry, bud.
they dump fucking liquor and just fucking chop it off.
Drink this, and then fucking
Oh fuck!
don't pay attention to the saw.
When did anesthesia? Hold on. When did anesthesia get invented, bro? Imagine them as surgeries before that. I mean, I don't even want to fucking ever have a surgery. You know, fucking, knock on wood or anything like that. But fuck, surgery scared the shit out of me, bro. I was like, imagine
Hell
the
yeah.
shit without anesthesia.
Nah, man. Like shit. When I the only surgery I've ever had is that when my appendix burst, and that surgery to me was fucking scary as shit.
Oh yeah, you almost were not here no more.
Yeah,
huh?
I almost died.
Yeah.
But like anytime like going like anesthesia, like they don't, I don't know. I'd never done it before.
Yeah, I mean, the only time I've ever like had is when I had my wisdom teeth removed because I was like, hey man, I'm not gonna. To be honest, I told Denzel, I was like, I'm not gonna let you do your job comfortably. I was like, my nerves are really bad when I'm in here. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Look at the fucking record. I was like, you gotta fucking. What's the highest dosage you can get? I'm like, I'll pay this shit. Just fucking hook me up, bro.
He
I
said,
mean, I don't want to be up, bro.
I said, I don't want to be up.
Yeah, like so they gassed me up, bro. And I remember just like, all right, count from 10 to bro. I fucking knocked out at 6, bro. Like that shit was crazy. I was like, yo, can I take some of this shit to go, dude?
Dude, when they told me like
Wake up, can't sleep.
when they told me they were gonna give me the anesthesia and they were like, okay, we have to go into surgery in the next 30 minutes. Like we're gonna fucking gas
Oh, that's
you.
fucking. frightening.
We're gonna give you this gas. We're gonna count it. By the time we count to 10, you're out. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
They're like when you wake up, we're gonna be done.
Hey, you feel fucking like fucked up or good fucked up, huh? Like you feel like you're like, yo, this is like the moment you get used to it, you're like, I can see why people get addicted to this.
Dude, well, she held because as soon as like I got the shot, she held my hand. She goes, by the time I count to 10, you're gonna be gone. I was like, all right,
The mask.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I heard her get to 6 or 7, and after that it was
You said gone? Gone.
And that is kind of fucked up.
Flip
That,
Mimi's in full effect.
that you can't like that shit works to a T. Like you do
Yeah.
not remember. Like you're out, bro. Like
Yeah, it's out. Like
You had a table in the VIP section of Club Mimi's?
I did, but I had bottle service.
Right.
you had the girls with the
I
lights.
had the sparkler girls hanging out. It was tight. DJ was playing the most
No alcohol.
ambient
They had
shit.
fucking cigs and joints.
Just
Brought
like,
your bottles. They brought your bottles with sparklers, Doc.
Yeah, I had like
What song were they playing? Living on a Prayer.
In the smoking section.
living on a prayer. Yeah, they were playing Surgery by Dr. Dre.
All right.
Damn, that's an early hit.
Damn, you went way back
Yeah.
on that shit.
He spaced out in between
I
raps.
got you.
He was 7 days a week, bro. Stay on call.
Anesthesia.
For
when was it?
real?
So, hey, could you look and see when anesthesia was invented? Because that's a very good question. So,
Yeah,
Civil War shit, like back then, and no anesthesia. When did they finally start?
Yeah,
giving
dude,
that
like I would have just ran away, bro. Fuck that.
shit? What if you had a broken leg? Or
Bro,
like,
I would have ran
How
to
you gonna run away? You gonna?
Bro, look, if you were a Civil War fucking soldier, I'm like, let's just say if you had the fucking unfortunate being born into the South and they're like, hey, dude, this side's gonna get defeated, I would have gone west, bro, where these fools are not at. I would have been like, look, bro, I'm gonna go down there. Fuck this shit. I'm taking like 7 buffaloes with me. We're riding this shit out.
You're gonna
I'm
take a
seven-
herd.
I'm taking 7
I'm
buffaloes.
gonna take a
with
herd of
me.
buffalo with me, and
They can carry the fucking wagon. You know what I mean?
No.
teamwork.
What else are you gonna run into, bro? There's 13 colonies. That means the rest of the United States haven't been fucking taken over, bro. You could have just gone. You could have made it all the way to the west, bro.
What
The
are you
moment
gonna
I
run
would have
into?
seen the beach, I would have been like, all right, we're here, dude. like I would have just.
All right, we're here. Like you just woke him up from like
I would've-
driving.
I would've just-
we're here, guys.
I would have been pissed, but like, dude, this is Michigan. Fuck. I would have.
What do you mean, Michigan?
How you?
My map says California. Fuck.
No wonder this water's dirty.
I know.
We have a list of anesthesia used since 4000 BC.
Wow.
1,000
What?
BC?
4000 BC. I mean, do you guys want to pick an era? They have different stuff for each.
I mean, they had that shit.
All right, 4000 BC. They were using poppy,
It's like opium, right?
poppy,
Poppy, yeah.
opium, opium tins.
Heroin.
Oh, so they heroined you out?
Look at that.
Well, I mean,
yeah. It's, I wonder if they did that to the people they crucified. They're like, look, man, I want you to feel no pain.
Opium. So like opium was used. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
That's
cut
before
to,
Christ,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, opium was used for a while. Then you get into the 1500s. It looks like they were using ether.
Ether.
Yeah.
Damn. Nas wrote a song about it.
Synthesized ether by distilling
Damn,
ethanol,
look at that.
sulfuric acid.
Oh damn, that's a chemical bomb. Just like, hey,
They're like, let
It's
us
the
fuck with you.
1500s. Then they went back to opium. Then they went to nitrous oxide in the 1700s.
fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah, Nos. Okay.
Hey, is there really Nas? Like,
Nitrous oxide.
damn, dude. So we're just.
Anesthesia.
No wonder that shit feels good as fuck when you knock out on
17
that shit,
1700s.
dude.
So you would do it till you passed out.
No,
then.
well, cause you see, I passed out here before, dude.
Yeah,
like not for a long time, but
No.
but remember that picture of me sleeping? Like I'm sleeping with a smile, bro. That
Yeah.
shit is a state of fucking euphoria.
I'll never forget how happy you were on that shit. That shit was funny. You were just all like cheesing ear to ear. I was like, damn,
No,
look
it's
at
like
him.
it's like look at him. He's asleep, but he's happy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You're just laying on the couch, just fucking.
They started using chloroform in the 1800s.
Is that
Whoa.
is that a medical shit? Like
Yeah, like
Gnarly.
1847, they're like, yo, we got chloroform now. Use this for the
Just
patient.
knock these motherfuckers smooth out.
isn't that shit instantly? Like if you smell it, like you just pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they in the movies. You know, when people run up and try to kidnap them, they put it. You know, kidnap them by putting chloroform in their
Like inhaler, right?
Yeah,
dab
and then
that
they
shit.
pass out. They carry him to the car. Then hijinks ensue.
Damn.
Then the syringe was invented in 1853 for injecting anesthesia.
How
Oh,
were
so
you
pretty much
distributing
18
So before it was like oils and stuff like that.
essential oils?
dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
And,
Like that's not the shit you want to go holistic about, bro. You know what I mean? Like I mean, I have faith in a lot of holistic healing, but you know,
No.
there's some things that like I can't ask my guardian angels to be like, hey, dude, can you do the surgery on me? Like you know what I mean? I can pray to them real quick and be like, hey, man, make sure I don't die on this, please. But you know,
Please.
you
Right.
gotta go to the doctor, bro.
Right.
And we got 1884. Viennese ophthalmologist and colleague of Sigmund Freud introduces cocaine
Cocaine.
as
Oh,
an anesthetic for eye surgery. So they'd they'd inject it in your eye, I guess.
Wow.
Or drop it on your eye
Whoa.
or something.
Holy
A few
shit.
drops on the eye.
Couple of drops of
Yo,
coke.
imagine how fucking strong
eye.
that shit had to be, bro. Like you only needed one bump at that point.
Dude, when I used to work at a pharmacy, and I used to see like the order sheet or the order catalogs that you would order all the drugs for. Any drug that's in
Oh,
a
the
pharmacy-
Novocaine shit?
No, they have like pharmaceutical cocaine.
Yeah,
that
the liquid
dentists,
shit, right?
That
Yeah.
they still use. Dentists still use it.
No, it's true. I remember when I was seeing this girl that used to work at a dentist, bro. I remember she sent me a picture. She was like, "Look, I wasn't lying." I was like, "Dude, this is for real." And it's like when you Google it, that's a scientific name for liquid cocaine.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. But I never
that's
I
why
never-
it gets all numb and shit.
But I never felt that shit get me up like coke does.
No, well, it's kind.
Like, I'm like, is that just like, I'm like, is it supposed to be numbing? Is that what it stands for? Is cocaine numb? That's what it means? Because I'm like, if that's the shit they shoot you up with, dude, the whole shit gets numb for hours, dude. That shit is unpleasant. Like, you can't drink water.
Novocaine and cocaine, two different things.
Yeah.
You can't,
Let's just go right
we just-
there.
yeah, can we
just
establish that?
establish that?
like, you'll tell if I come from the
But
dentist one day.
cocaine will numb you up a little
It'll
bit.
numb you up.
Probably
for
the
a
whole
minute.
shit.
All right.
I told him, dude.
What's the next evolution, Pablo?
Let's see. Well, they were using that for a while. Looks like they were using that for a couple of 10 years.
They were using cocaine for a whole long
For
time.
a whole decade, bro.
Was this the same year that cocaine was still in Coca-Cola?
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
is.
Wow,
was
so
probably
the
before
whole
it.
nation is coked out.
I mean, imagine how much. Where were they getting the coke at that point? From fucking Coca-Cola? Like, was you know what, dude? The CEO and the founder of the shit that was running it with that, he was a Cuban dude, so he probably had to connect, dude. Bro, his name was Roberto, bro. I did my research on
For
this
Coke?
shit. I mean, no,
Coca-Cola?
he was the dude who ran Coca-Cola for a good 30, 40 years.
Selling the puppy shit.
Even up to the point where they had new Coke. And then, like, I think he died after he was, like, that old or something like that, you know, after the Pepsi Wars. But he was running it from the beginning. So I imagine that, like, if he there was originally a company in Cuba. So I imagine, I'm like, bro, experimenting with the
Wow.
original recipe. These foods are fucking getting some coke out there too.
Damn, just a plug real quick. I just got his plug real quick and made some Coca-Cola.
Well, when the Castro shit went down, that fool took everything. Like he memorized everything on how to make the soda and took the company out here because it got destroyed with the whole Castro thing out there.
Damn.
Yeah, I sometimes listen to informative podcasts. I don't know why
See,
the fuck
son.
I needed to know this shit from fucking, but
Why the brain chooses to retain this information.
but if I had a quiz on Coca-Cola history, bro, like I'd fucking pass,
You'd
bro.
pass.
They never answered my call. Remember when I was calling?
They're not
them
gonna
every-
answer for any time for a while, bro.
I was calling Coca-Cola to get a tour.
You're trying to get some coke.
I was trying to get some free Coke from Coca-Cola, but they never called me back.
No one ever gives free coke.
That's true.
Yeah, not even soda, bro.
You ruined the joke, but
I know.
okay.
Yeah, they went through lidocaine, novocaine.
One day, Coca-Cola, I'm gonna take that tour. I'm gonna take pictures, and I'm gonna get like,
You're gonna do that
I'm
shit.
gonna do that shit, guys. Watch.
So they went
For
from,
real.
So they
You'll be
went
there.
from cocaine to what? More Novocaine?
More caney things.
More
novocaine.
caney things.
Anything with a cane.
More Canadian things.
Michael Caine,
McCain.
John McCain.
They started using muscle relaxants in the 40s, lidocaine.
Yeah.
It was like, y'all have different strains?
So many canes, bro.
Sugar cane.
Yeah.
Sugar cane.
That's the sugar cane.
And then.
And then it looks like a bunch of things here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Development. You start getting into more modern stuff.
Oh.
It seems like they skipped.
Modern drugs.
Like when they got into Laden, or what is it called? And that was basically heroin,
Painkillers.
opium,
I think these are
opiates.
these are anesthetics that are for while they're in surgery, but then you got the stuff that they use after for pain. So this is all stuff
Oh,
that
I
they
see.
would
Yeah,
use.
that's right. We're
Like
talking
Vicodins
about
and shit?
anesthesia.
So they would use they'd use all the canes for during surgery, I guess, to numb people so they don't feel a thing.
Yeah.
Instead of getting them like super down and medicated. I guess.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
You
Interesting.
need them up and not feeling shit.
Yeah.
There you go,
awake.
motherfucking key.
That's really one thing you want them to perfect, bro. After knowing all that shit, I'm like, hey, bro, when's the last time you updated your anesthesia badge? You know what I mean? I need the freshest shit. I don't want to remember shit. I don't care how I wake up.
I need that.
I need that.
pure
Like, if
pure.
I have to undergo under this knife, dog.
Fuck.
Isoflurane, that's one they used in the 70s.
What does that mean?
Something that you inhale. I guess you smell it.
Smell it and you out.
Inhaled into the lungs, transported throughout the body via bloodstream. When they reach the brain, they produce the loss of consciousness and general insensibility to pain we call anesthesia.
Ooh.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. That's what they did in the 70s, 80s.
I mean, you've undergone surgery, right, B?
Yeah,
He's probably the only one that's really experienced it.
What?
but I've never been out. Well, I was out one time. Wipe yourself, man.
Fucking little weed particles, you know the shit? Yeah.
Just want to make sure you.
Yeah. Oh,
Make sure you trump tight.
Yeah, doc.
Yeah,
Okay.
you-
Does that term even mean the same now?
They got
No.
a vaporizer for inhaling
it
that
doesn't.
It
stuff.
doesn't,
A
right?
that's a vaporizer for anesthesia?
Yeah, this is their vaporizer.
Does it say the price?
Was it, I
It's
want
probably like
one.
fucking $17,000.
Yeah, it probably is, bro. That's some like
Damn, it's GE Medical too.
It's like the shit at the dentist, bro. All that shit's expensive.
Fuck yeah, you dealing with thousands of dollars of medical equipment on that shit.
For sure. Over the like that chair, bro, it's like fucking
You don't need that.
$4,000 a
Fucking
basic ass
stick
chair.
with the weed, man.
That chair sucks.
What do you need that for?
No, I was joking.
I know.
Yeah. It's not like a NOS tank.
Want to flip someone out, like fucking have invite people over and have.
No, I'll be
only
like, I
dentist
wake
chairs
up, I
at your-
can't sleep.
There it is. It's on eBay.
You play music
No
with
way.
I don't know. I mean,
dentist
it's
music.
$200.
it's made for a very specific thing. You know.
Yeah, it's
dude.
probably like
Hard
for a
to acquire.
specific type of surgery, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's like for one for eye surgery, so you fucking just pass like you're like, yo, dude, my face is though.
You inhale. It's like
Yeah,
meant
you
for
ain't
inhaling.
saying anything. You're just going. You're out.
Dude.
Seconds.
People would think you're dead.
Maybe like a minute, 2 minutes, and then you're out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah, it's losing consciousness should only fucking be possible at a doctor's office. Under the supervision of fucking, medical professionals, bro. You don't want to be unconscious anywhere else.
That's
Fuck that.
true. I feel you on that.
I've been unconscious in other places. It's not
Oh.
cool.
Not cool.
Yeah, it's not cool, bro.
Yeah, especially when you don't.
Especially
know
when
you
you're not
pass out.
expecting it, dude.
Oh, I drank a couple times.
Yeah, what is it? Passing out is way different than like medical science influence or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
different.
Yeah, well, yeah, kinda.
It's kind of
Like
different.
if you're taking like a painkiller and then like you fucking forget it or whatever, you drink,
Oh,
and then
it's
you
over.
pass out because I think the number of drinks hits 10 times stronger when like that's why they don't tell you to mix it up because you don't know how it like intertwines in your body.
Yeah, correct.
I've seen fools fucking do that shit.
It's a
or,
bad
like,
mix.
they're like, oh, they'll fucking pop a pill and they'll chase it with a beer. I'm just like, fool, you just Russian roulette with your heart, huh?
It's amazing.
Yeah, that shit is a bad mix, bro. That shit'll fuck all your shit up internally. Yeah,
And they
man.
throw up black stuff.
It's a bad look. Stick to the weed.
Stick to weed.
Stick to the weed.
It really does you the bestest.
True that. And not only gets
Godfather's
you-
like, I told him.
I mean, look at Godfather. He tells you all the time.
Yeah, and that
It's like a testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been through it in the ring like all the others, but he's held up,
and that
and
dude,
he'll tell you because of the weed.
that dude in the chat room, remember? He's like, what is it? Going on 2 months, like benzo free or whatever, because he switched
Raw.
to dabbing.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
He probably gets dabbed the fuck out though. I'll tell you that. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you're trying to like wean it down, like you can go through a fucking couple grams till you feel like you're in a fucking sedative state. But that must be a hell of a high though.
Agreed.
Fuck all that.
Off of dabs. No, I'm
Off
saying
of
like
dabs,
if you're like, cause you know if you're trying to replace it, I imagine you go through some dabs to to wean yourself out of it. You're not trying to go to it, so you're like you probably get really fucked up off of dabs,
True that.
And you imagine the
Oh,
meals,
yeah.
the meals after that, the whole box of cereal.
Like, yeah, I mean, if that's your source of getting high, like number one, like you don't smoke joints or any of that shit, dabs, right?
Right.
But dabs hit you so much harder and stay with you a little bit longer. And yeah, the effects, yeah, just like it's much more impactful. It's probably like the effects too. Like, so if you get the munchies, man, you are like on a spree trying to look for some shit.
I told him, dude.
Yeah. Because it's more intense on all levels. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're the type of person that gets the fucking munchies after you get super fucking high,
I can.
yeah, a lot of people do. So, yeah, I would imagine if you're a dab head, it's the munchies are more intensified. Maybe, I don't know.
What's your favorite?
It's not a study, right?
What's the healthiest way? Because I know I've found a couple different ways. Because there's times I let the munchies like, all right, fuck it, let's go in and do something like not maybe as great for you. But what's your favorite way to battle the munchies? Is it like
to make a healthy decision or like
I'm just saying like you feel it like oh fuck, so I'll feel like a total sweet tooth coming on, and I'll go and drink a bunch of water, and usually it goes away.
Yeah, you have to do something
use water as a
in
filler.
place.
to curb that.
Yeah. Usually I find if I'm
Because
that sweet tooth kick when it man.
if there's nothing to curb it, you're gonna fall.
You're gonna fall for it. Sometimes I'll be like, fuck it, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go chocolate chip cookies.
That's the worst, dude. When like, especially like a bite-sized snack is like the worst. Any piece of chocolate, any ice cream, anything like that, or you have access to more of it.
Yeah, you're rep.
Dunzo.
That's why the water shit's good, man. Like you fucking, cause your stomach feels full. You don't want to eat anything else, but you gotta not chug, but like you gotta drink.
You gotta drink enough.
A substantial amount of water for you to like feel kind of like really your stomach to be fulfilled. Yeah.
Yeah. And the good thing about even hydrating is that like as soon as you finish drinking like a bit of water, even if you still have that little bit, you're not gonna want to eat as much. Because, like you said, the fulfilling of like, and then you're hydrated, so you're starting to feel. You're like, oh, I might not need that.
Till you feel fulfilled. No.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, it's tough to be disciplined that high.
It's very.
And it's like it's fucked up because like not even like the good healthy like, if you see like your favorite candy or chips, and then you see like something like apples and peanut butter or like something like that, or the people that could eat celery and peanut butter is a healthy snack, right?
Yeah.
Or rice cakes or something like that.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to turn down the fucking sweets, bro.
But
And
look,
Yeah.
here's the thing: if you're like eating right and you're active and you're doing shit, you can have that.
You can totally have that.
But if you're not doing shit and you're just abusing every day, like
Body abuse.
yeah, then maybe you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Like you tell somebody, be like, "Hey man, that's body abuse, bro. That's your 5th slice of pizza." Nah, bro, you can't say that. You have to really make sure you're friends, bro. Can't you get canceled?
Yeah, man.
Before that joke, be like, "Hey, dude, are we friends?" All right, dude. Now I can make this joke with you.
He said, "Nah, man, we ain't cool."
All right, dude, I had a good joke. My bad. I'll keep that shit to myself. Go whisper to C-minus. Hey, dude, check this
Hey,
out.
dude, I'll be like, ah. I also I noticed too, like having fruits around, like oranges and bananas and pears and apples, like when you can, that's a good like.
Nature's candy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because you'll eat one of those, or even like if you eat 2 like tangerines or mandarins, like you'll probably be good after that.
Kinda.
I
You
told
know.
him. I told him, dude.
Works for me though.
Straight up.
Saying though, fruits and things.
Fruits and vegetables and things, ma.
Yeah, man. Started watching I've been watching a lot of retro shit. So YouTube shows me commercials from the 90s, and it was just like,
Oh shit.
I remember there was a fucking commercial, like a kids campaign. When I was a kid, like, I don't know why the fuck they thought this was effective. Like, if they showed you dinosaurs showing you how to recycle or brush your teeth, people, I was like, yo, what was the purpose of this? Like, we need, like, what the fuck? I kind of think about it. I was like, did I get implemented the subliminal thing? It's like, this is why I like dinosaurs so much.
You might, because it might have like made a connection as like these dinosaurs are
You
trying
can
to help.
trust them.
You can
Yeah.
trust you. They were trying to help the planet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, imagine if he grew up in the time of Land of the Lost.
I did see that. Those were the
see
one.
that?
Those were the least appealing fucking dinosaurs. The Land Before Time or what?
But which one?
No, I'm talking. You're talking about the Land of the Lost, which was like a show in the time of the dinosaurs. But
Yeah.
there was humans, and then there was what was his name?
Humans
Shaka?
got caught up in a time machine.
In a time machine.
that sent them back into the dinosaur times.
Yep.
And you couldn't have a time machine to come back?
That was a trippy show. They kept trying to find the portal.
Yeah.
It was like, no, they weren't in a time machine. It was a portal.
Right.
And they went back to when time began, apparently. Will or no?
I
can't
watched
remember.
that show a couple. You know what my shit was? Was The Great Space Coaster.
These are all shows that I've never heard
You remember
of.
The Great Space Coaster?
They were very crude shows. You wouldn't want to watch them.
Is this shit they would be
I
at
don't
Nick at
remember
Night?
that one.
Or the New Zoo Review?
Yeah,
That
these
was
shows
like-
they would be considered at Nick at Night?
No. God, no.
No.
Dude, that looks
That's the
kind of
Great
weird.
Space Coaster. There's Gary Gnu. All Gnu's is good Gnu's.
I never watched that.
That was like
Dude,
at
that looks
5
like-
in the morning.
At 5 in the morning?
Dude, they used to like, it was weird. They would always show like the cool shows like,
Dude, that looks like fucking weird as fuck. Look at that fake ass Big Bird in that dude's jacket.
yeah, dude, look at that. That's fucking the
That's-
Great Space Coaster,
That's
bro.
a bootleg Big Bird.
No, I mean, and then they had, the New Zoo Review, which was
Mini Bird.
a bunch of big old like characters, and they were cool. They were always on some positive shit, singing songs. Yeah, like yeah,
I watched none of that.
dude, that was the shit.
That looks like
They only showed those kind of programs that were like that and Spider-Man, the OG like Spider-Man, animated Spider-Man. They would show them at like 6 in the morning.
That show doesn't look fun.
Dude,
It
this-
doesn't
yeah.
look fun at all for a kid.
This
You weren't
looks like
there,
the same
bro.
from the makers of Monty
He said
Python
you
and shit,
weren't
dude.
there.
It's fucking scary.
Yeah, it is.
No one-
It is scary, dude. Look at that. That turtle looks like it's been hurt, dude.
These kids are scary
Looks
these
like a
days.
bad
bro.
trip.
That turtle looks like it's been crying, dude. Look at how puffy his eyes are.
Aw.
It didn't look like a turtle.
Yeah, it's
a
kind
frog.
of rudimentary. Is
I mean, this is from the like
Dude, from the makers of Monty
late
Python.
70s, early 80s. You know what I mean? It's like
It's some British shit for sure, bro.
he said
UK.
bootleg Big Bird.
It was, dude. You seen the red ass fucking Big Bird?
dude, or the
That shit was Little
Electric
Bird, dude.
The electric company, yeah.
Electric
Look at
Company.
that
was
shit.
that was like competition Sesame Street, right? Kinda.
I think so, yeah.
This shit looks like a nightmare, bro.
Or just an option.
Yeah, it's well, it was just like
Because
electric.
that was PBS. That was public broadcasting.
But they had Bill Cosby was on it, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of casts that were on the Electric Company.
Is that a kid show?
It was. It was kind of like Sesame Street, where it's like you learn things and they taught different things through different sketches and, but it was, the Electric
It was a
Company.
teaching show. It was an educational show.
Plaza
Nina
Sésamo.
Moreno was in it.
Yeah, there you go. Look at
Morgan
it. See?
Freeman.
He still looks the same, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, like he's always like had that face. Like this is my face.
Yes. Yeah, it was a fun educational show on the same lane as kind of like a Sesame Street type.
It's a
show.
little bit more hipper than Sesame Street, though.
Probably.
For sure, a PBS
No,
show.
For
Yes.
sure. Yeah, it was definitely PBS.
I used to watch the show on PBS with the animals, the boo food. That shit was cool.
Oh yeah.
They would fucking have that shit made like
PBS had some shows.
Yeah.
they had Arthur, bro.
They still do.
They still do. I think they had Downton Abbey. Did you ever watch that?
No.
That was good.
Their performance stuff that they
Yeah.
do. The when they do like throwback performance series
Oh,
or artists from the 50s, they do that shit too. Like they'll have them come perform. They'll
Yep.
take performances of that. Just all that old school shit.
yeah. They had a great jazz documentary about the origins of jazz from like where it really began up until
Oh yeah, their
their documentaries.
Yeah,
Woo, they're sick, man. They got really, really good documentaries. PBS. So
it's like shit you wouldn't mind learning about.
nah, and then just the way that they put them together and present
have
them, it's always rad.
a Fleetwood Mac and a Bee Gees.
Yeah, they had that, the Bee
Yep.
Gees and the Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, dude, they're dope.
They had those performances. There's other channels
Yeah,
that
those were good.
restream it, but like at the bottom, it always has. A
And it's
PBS
good
watermark.
quality. It's not like the old school shit where it was real grainy and fucked up.
Right.
It's actually good right
Yeah,
now.
like they had HD cameras
Yup.
because of viewers like you.
Yep, because of viewers like you who donate on the monthly.
Get that coffee mug, bro. I'm gonna get one of those.
Yep, get that sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, dude.
Show up in there, be like, I did this.
Look what
I
I
did-
got.
I donated.
Every time the show goes on, I made this possible. Me.
Yep.
Hi,
And
Mr. Mixies. Look at me.
PBS is the shit though.
Yeah.
They play some cool shit.
Dude,
Yeah, they're dope.
a lot of fools
Yes.
learn how to count.
They
'cause of
learn.
PBS.
The Count. Whoa, ha, ha, ha.
Ha ha.
No, I did.
Sesame Street was the illest though. That was always like, they were dope to watch.
They had a lot of special guests. I remember.
Always.
Yeah. They even currently, they kept up at the time. I think one episode they had Pitbull in there. I was like, what
That's
is he
cool.
doing there? Like,
Right.
I was like, I mean, no disrespect, but I'm just like, yo,
Right?
like, have you heard his lyrics? Like, I'm just like, yo.
Mr. 305.
I think it was Latino Heritage Month, so I'm just so you get this, fucking Mr. Merengue pop music over here, and then he's over there like counting with the Hispanic fucking Muppets or whatever.
It's amazing.
Yeah, they had a lot of they keep up with the times, bro.
Yeah, dude, they're rad.
I would have thought they would have moved that fool out of the garbage can, upgraded
Oscar,
him.
nah, dude.
Yeah.
He didn't want to be out of the garbage can. He wanted to stay in that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
They should do like a Cribs edition with him.
He
See
said,
what's-
this is my home.
He was always in a bad mood, but always kind of giving helpful advice to like Big
He
Bird.
felt bad when he took it too far. Like he would always like sympathize. He's like,
But he was
"Fuck."
cool, always cool with Big Bird. But he always kind of talk shit to Snuffleupagus.
Yeah, he would come off mean at
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Well, his name was the Grouch.
The Grouch, Oscar the Grouch.
I'm telling you, there's gotta be like a Cribs version where it's like pimping in there, bro.
Yeah.
Like he has like a fucking TV in there. It goes down deeper. That's why I never moved the trash can.
Yeah.
It's an underground thing.
He built this whole shit in the trash can.
Could have upgraded the trash can.
He gets the double sized.
The dumpster.
Yep.
He comes out of the dumpster
Comes
now.
out as a pimped out. That's his penthouse now.
Damn.
The Grouch
The Grouch.
stepped up.
Then they had Bert and Ernie. And then Grover. Grover was like, he was like
You
the
guys-
detective, right?
I think
guys
Bert
are-
and Ernie
you guys-
came out as being gay,
You
dude.
guys are way deep in the Sesame Street world today. What's going on, dog? You guys,
Can
have,
you tell me how to
Like-
get
like SpongeBob,
to
bro.
Sesame Street?
you guys got, some nostalgic stuff going on.
Well,
today.
they keep these characters like up to date too, man. Like with certain things, like they even They're part of the world. SpongeBob is LGBT. Like, you know, he came out, you know.
I can't believe some people's parents didn't let their kids.
And they were
watch
like,
that.
"Oh, what?" Like, and I was like, I knew it, bro.
Like I heard that there's some parents that didn't let their kids watch SpongeBob.
Yeah, but after that, that was a big. I mean, a very conservative. You know, a lot of fools in Utah, probably. You know, like conservative ass states, bro. Where people were like, "We're not watching SpongeBob."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they saw Nickelodeon tweeted him out. He had a rainbow in his hand.
Jesus.
I was like, bro, when he made all those colorful burgers, I knew it, bro. Subliminally, I knew it. I fucks with him though.
People take shit too serious.
Yeah, they do, man. I was
Hell
like,
yeah, they do.
this does not discredit the. You know, I was like, the hours of entertainment I've enjoyed.
All the memes.
Remember
all the memes alone, dude. SpongeBob has had
other shows. The other shows, fucking, they don't get that because you have to own the fact that you're gonna be explicit or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't tiptoe around. Remember, like South Park, the only time they kicked out a character was because of Scientology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The chef, remember that?
Yeah. The chef.
Hello,
the chef
children.
was, you know, and that was a big character, and they had to kill the chef off.
And the way they killed him off too.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, it was
brutal.
cold,
That was
dude.
cold, man.
But you know what's crazy is that I think they brought him back because they owned the character,
Yes.
and they had enough audio from all the years that he had been doing it that they could pretty much create
Yeah.
his shit and not have Isaac Hayes actually physically involved in it anymore.
When they turned him into like an evil chef, and he started
Yeah, I
saying all,
remember.
and they were all cut sentences from past
Yeah,
dialogue, and they were just making him say super fucked up shit, and I was like, yo, they are killing him off something. Like, it was amazing to watch, because they really fucking
Yeah,
killed him
it
off.
was fucked up because it went from hello children to like the evil chef. He was like, I'm like, damn, dude, nobody's gonna want chef memory.
Nah,
anymore.
they properly killed him off, dude. Like,
You can do that in cartoons, man. You can't do that in any other shows like novelas and shit like that or series. Like you gotta fucking.
You can,
but it's got you gotta.
but motherfuckers get mad when you do it.
yeah.
Yeah. Cartoons, not so much because you could always bring them back. Just draw them again.
Yeah, cartoons you can bring it back all day.
Well, you know, and the crazy reason why the chef, you know, became an why they killed him off is because Isaac Hayes didn't, you know, he was a Scientologist at the time, and he didn't like the fact that they had made fun of Scientology, even though he had been along for the ride while they made fun of every other religion.
Everybody, yes.
The truth bothered him.
Well, no, just because I guess he was getting heat probably from his higher ups, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
you
They
know.
do. Those dudes. If there's something they're number one at, dude, is fucking making sure they sweep shit up under the rug, dude. Whenever something bad happens. You know, I was like, those was not, but make sure any bad press gets out, bro. They'll fucking hunt you. Just like some Men in Black shit, bro. They hunt you down. It's crazy. I've looked into these crazy documentaries of people that like they had to move across the state, like, and then you still have these people showing up like, we know where you're at.
Yeah.
You made a commitment.
Better
you signed
watch
this
out.
contract.
Show up at
Yeah,
your
hey,
front
homie.
door, Papa.
You know, over
I mean,
there-
shit. I didn't sign. I did go through a tour one of those times in Scientology building, bro, and it freaked me out, bro.
Yeah.
It freaked me out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Not, respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully. I did.
Respectfully,
I
it
wa-
freaked me out, man.
I walked in and inquired about a personality test.
Yeah, the thing that you take, bro,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
the two little things that Uncle
And-
Fester that he
and
held on
they
to.
immediately hawked me, you know what I mean? Like, they just, like, closed in on me, and I felt, I was like, yeah, never mind.
They were all wearing the same shirt
He
and shit,
said,
huh?
"Yeah, never mind."
Yeah, because I
Forget
was, like,
this
going to
shit.
see what it entailed, you know what I mean? Because I just wanted to see.
Well, I mean, they had a dope facility, bro. I was like, yo, this guy.
You were curious.
Curious to see what their personality test was, because I've heard that it was like a bunch of the same questions asked, you know, like a bunch of different ways, and depending on how you answer each one is how they determine your personality.
Whether they'll accept you or not,
Yeah,
Or like,
or how they need to tune you in.
yeah, how they can manipulate you in their own way.
and it's, you know, they're crazy with it, but respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah, bro, they gotta like have an easier approach. Like I signed up the Freemasons at one point. You know, to go to their process. They
Oh,
still,
like your word?
yeah, they still send me magazines. I refused
Hell
it after
yeah.
the point. I was like, you know what, dude? I was like, maybe this isn't, you know.
Oh, they're still trying to get you.
Oh, they still send me like a monthly thing. They're like
Cool.
Masons today. I was like, all the dope shit they do, you know.
They're like, look at us.
Yeah, they're like,
Look at me, I'm Mr.
If
Meeksy.
we do this, come get down.
Yeah, bro. It's a crazy, like, you know, the first meeting was pretty cool. Like, they give you, like, it's like some all-star presentation. You get chefs cooking you shit. Then they start dividing you in the second meeting. Like, yo, what do you believe in?
And then you gotta learn shit.
Yeah, no, well, that's if you make it past the, like, because you got to get signed off depending on your chapter, right? So, like, based on how I live, or where I live, I have to go to this, like, I guess, the number of a chapter, the one that's by my house, the one that's assigned to it, and then I meet the people and they're on their monthly meeting, and then you got to get shit signed. I'm not revealing anything. This is, you can go through the process. Anybody can. You sign up for it, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and you know, you get the shit signed up before you go to the third meeting, and like they already started asking you questions like, you know, like, what do you believe in? What kind of God do you believe? And I was like, you separating this based on belief on deities, huh? I was like, all right, I'm out of here. Like,
Edens? Yeah.
yeah, I was like, I see what other people wrote in here. Oh, I'm good. Like,
well, you
I'm
know,
out.
yeah, like, dude, I was like, oh man, there's some people in here like
they're
coming
all-
in here with some evil ass intent.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah.
I am not trying to be a part of that.
Yeah.
See, I am out. He was out of there.
You had to revoke your application after they had signed up because you got to get 3 signatures. I had gotten all 3, and I was like,
Yeah.
if you want to pull out anytime, now's the time to say it. I was like, all right, cool, I'm out.
Shit, yeah. And it's a trip, dude. Like, I remember I went to go eat at this place right across the street from that. They're one of their main spots on, what is it, Sunset? Like, towards East Hollywood, right?
The big ass one?
The big ass
Yeah.
one. Like, you know, not the Celebrity Center over off the 101 in Hollywood, but this is more east. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And, dude, it was so crazy because, like, a bus pulled up and, like, 40, 50 kids or or adults, they're over 18 or whatever, or however old they are.
Youth.
They're youth, but there were some older looking people in there too. Just all wearing the same thing, just fucking single file line, just went up into this building, just like fuck. I was like, yo, this is a religion? Like, oh shit.
Nah, it's like you could join it just like the Boy Scouts.
I mean,
At the end of the day, man,
but there's things to it.
yeah, there's just like everything else when you join a society, organization, partnership, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro.
gotta like fucking.
There's rules.
Yeah, there's rules to that shit.
Gotta get down or not.
You were out, right?
I was like, yeah. I just it was crazy to watch because I was just sitting in front of this cafe having breakfast. And just like it was crazy just to watch it all happen. Just and then the bus take off and then like, oh shit, okay.
Said this shit ain't for me, man.
I was like, all right.
You know, when you look into it, those schools have a lot of like they've been dominating shit for a while, bro. Like when I went there, the name of my high school, I never cared to fucking know who the fuck it was named after. And then when I looked at it, it was like, oh, this fool was a famous ass Freemason. Like that's all he was.
Well, George Washington was a Freemason.
Yeah, like and our school was named after him. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they built a lot of shit here
Yeah.
and everywhere else for thousands of years.
Yeah. Dude, my ex-girlfriend used to be really into like looking into the Freemason, you know,
conspiracy
and like how, you know, you became and like the secret society that they are, you know what I mean?
It's like joining a frat in a sense, except like this shit actually, you can, you know.
You could benefit, I'm sure, artistic.
Yeah,
It's a
there's-
huge
like,
network.
It's a huge network, bro. You
Yeah.
have access to like it's pretty much having access to different knowledge that those people do not have access to.
I'd like to, you know, investigate.
Now there's no investigating.
There's
bro.
no
It's-
investigating.
You're either in
Oh,
the
yeah.
pool or you're not.
Yeah. There's no,
No, I'm
dipping.
just saying, like, I need to
there's-
read on it. Like, I
There's
need to
no
figure
dipping
out-
your toes.
Yeah, no, not at all. I'm never joining anything like that. But just saying, need to read about it.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I told him, dude.
Not allowed. And
See,
I
that's
don't want.
Is this submission time,
Not
dude?
need. What?
Is this submission time?
What do you mean? Is it submission time? Is it submission time? He asked me. Hey,
What do
Skinny
you mean?
Pablo. Is it submission time?
Oh my God.
Who did he shoot, dude?
Shit.
It's handy.
That Andy. Probably Andy Garcia.
I could see that haircut.
Yeah, it's Andy Garcia.
I could see that do on A-Ton.
I saw the way you talked to OG.
You looked at OG a certain way.
Oh, look at this.
I can't have that.
What am I? Some kind of like a Russian officer?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's son.
Damn, stone face.
Was that cocaine in there?
Yep. It's meth, dude.
No, just dirt.
No, like coke.
What kind of
So
movies
do
are you
it
doing?
Now.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Is that?
What?
This is weird.
It's kind of disturbing.
Ah, Colton. That's fucking Super Troopers.
Super Troopers, yeah. Yup.
Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah,
Rob,
this
dude.
was yesterday.
That
They
actually
they
looks-
decided to reshoot the whole show.
Pyro. That's good.
I don't even exercise.
Ah, look at over there. Damn. Damn. That's hilarious. Prepare to die.
That's hilarious.
Damn, look at Colton. Hey, Superman.
When I shave, dog.
Let's be real with Superman.
When I shave.
Look at that.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Cool.
Wow. Who is that?
Oh, oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Your favorite.
You're a
gentrified Ton.
Hulk.
No, it does be real.
That's B, yeah.
Gentrified Hulk.
Oh.
Yep. Singing with Miss Piggy right there. See that?
Abusive ass.
Damn, look at like in.
Where is
that's,
this from?
The good,
The
the bad,
good,
the
the
ugly.
bad, and the ugly.
Look at that.
Oh shit.
That's the good,
I'll
the
take
bad,
it.
and the
Pretty
ugly.
good.
That's pretty good right there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude, that looks like what I'm gonna look like
Yeah.
older.
That's the best. That's the best one I've seen in a minute.
Oh, shit. I'm grandpa.
Oh
Is
yeah.
this the
that was-
Brisk commercial?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
That's hilarious.
Some evil genius.
Damn.
That's all the boof.
All the boof coming to an end.
No, and they try to give Be Real pre-rolls at the festival.
Don't pre-roll.
Just some pre-rolls,
Look
B.
at that. All
Here's some
pre-rolls.
pre-rolls, B-roll.
Boof.
Hey, try this. Try this.
What
I'm
happens
outta
when you
here.
smoke
Damn,
that
B is-
weed.
Bo.
B.O.
That sounds cool, but
Whoa.
That was it.
All right. That was enough.
wow.
That was good. That was good.
Wasn't it?
It was. Twas.
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 Yeah.
Man, this shit tastes great, bro.
That Cali Blaze.
What do you
It's
mean?
not just a regular Cali
He's-
Blaze.
he's
It's,
cla-
it's the insane.
It's the insane Cali Blaze.
Cali
the
Blaze
insane
always
Cali
repping.
Blaze. You know, I mean, but this is, that means it's a certain strain, bro. Whatever, this magic melon applesauce.
Ooh, that shit is good.
Dog. This is, you know, for BHO, this is amongst one of my top 3 right now.
Remember when he had first did it, he brought some over?
Yeah.
That shit was good then.
But the presentation, bro, looks fucking sick.
Hell
Even that
yeah.
little fucking sticker, bro.
Yeah.
It
Hell
just
yeah.
looks sweet. Shout out to Insane OG and Cali
Yeah.
Blaze on their
Hell
collab.
yeah.
I don't know where it's at, if you can get it in stores yet, but, you know,
It's two of my favorite.
it's coming out because I got it packaged, so.
That shit your fave.
It's in the
That
top 3 right now.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's two of my faves right there collabing like, blow! Exactly like that.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
Calm down,
just like
Colton.
that.
Hey, you need to calm the fuck down, E-Zone.
Hey, dude, you need to calm the fuck down.
They don't understand what you're saying, dog.
He needs to calm the fuck
When you
down.
speak the language,
They need to cough back, bro.
You need to cough the fuck
They
down,
cough back
bro.
into the computer.
you need a translator for the cough language.
I told them.
I could do it, you know. It just takes time,
It's a little bit.
a little bit. Word.
Oh, man.
Are we at that time?
Those 4 joints got me fucking. Whew,
Baked.
they got me feeling great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Paul Stanley would be very baked right now.
You want to pull Paul Stanley up so you can...
Hey, yo, Paul.
Oh, yeah. Hey, everyone. I hope y'all had a great weekend. And I hope you have a motherfucking killer week this week. Oh, yeah.
Imagine you get a DM from him one day,
I hope so.
and he's like, "Stop doing this."
Stop doing I don't want to be associated with weed. I feel like you rapped it. I'm like, you sang about it on your record,
Be like,
bro.
hey, listen, man. Like,
Yeah, you should pick
know,
up, pick up in his voice. Hello,
Hey.
is this Paul Stanley?
What do you think the call would be like?
He'd be like, so, I heard that you try to talk like me.
Hey, what would you tell him back? Let me tell you.
But I want to tell you.
That's fun.
Oh, yeah. I'm a higher, yeah, it's like, I'm trying to, yeah. It all depends. Yeah, he would probably like, sorry, here.
Stop doing this. That's the only thing he writes.
I just, I want you to know that I appreciate the way you portray Paul Stanley out to the world. Oh, yeah.
Well, all right. I would buy that. I'd buy that. Like,
But
totally.
that being said, I hope that he could see that this is actually like out of love. He's one of my favorite, like, people in rock and roll ever. And hopefully one day he can bestow us a visit and hang. You know what I mean? We'd
Yeah.
love to, That's
Yeah,
Paul motherfucking Stanley
That's
right
Paul
there.
motherfucking Stanley. He's not getting Andy Garcia. He's
Nah.
He's Paul Stanley.
We are, dude, forever, like, sir, always to the one of the rock gods. Oh, yeah.
I found this alarm clock that I'm watching on eBay because I don't know if they. I mean, it's a current remake, but it plays as it's an alarm clock. But like, I guess it's like a palace built out of what's the dude with the tongue?
Gene
Oh,
Simmons.
Gene Simmons. Yeah.
He's like the regular cave, you know what I mean? And like, and then like it has you have to put a little bit of water because the fog comes out. So like when they all sing a song, the rock and roll all night.
No
song.
way.
And then I saw it on that '70s shows, and then I started looking it up on Google, and it was this is the original one. The vintage one is like worth a lot of money, but they made a certain remake, and it was like numbered. So I'm like currently bidding on it. It's cool though. I was like, this shit.
Nice. That's cool, man.
He says, I am beating on them now.
Just because I saw it in that '70s shows, and I was like, oh man, this looks current. Like unless they fucking found one in mint condition for the show, which I imagine they could because it's Hollywood. But
Yeah.
yeah, bro, it's a pretty dope ass alarm clock.
They had a lot of shit that they put out.
Right.
I mean, if like I would imagine Gene Simmons got like storage spaces full of everything they ever put out, like kept one. If not,
Yeah.
if not a double of everything.
Dude, the amount of merch that they put out as a group, like, they were one of the first rock groups to really kind of cash in on that. Like, and
That shit was key.
hell yeah,
That shit's a lot of money, bro.
dude, and
Yeah, man.
so like they knew, and they even have Kiss coffins.
What?
They got Kiss.
Yeah.
They got Kiss everything.
You could get buried in a Kiss coffin.
Yep.
In case you go out by force.
Well, no, just
Just
they
if
know
you wanna
they,
go.
They know they
oh,
have.
damn.
Like,
they-
look at it.
Yeah, they know they have the type of fans that like would buy them.
It's kind of rad though.
I want to be. I want to go in my Kiss coffin.
Dude, you think Gene and Paul are gonna go in one?
Probably.
Gotta sell the
Probably.
product.
If their wishes be.
They
be
probably get the pimped
respected.
out one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they have like their upgraded version. Because look at their outfits, bro. They're probably gonna have some like crazy ass casket.
That's way out there though.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
way out there.
For band merch, yes.
Isn't it kind of tacky though, man, to get buried in your own your own kind of thing? Not like in like a bad way, but I'm just like, hey, man, I don't want mine to stay
It's for their
Kiss.
fans, though.
Yeah,
for
but
the
for,
fans,
no, I'm
it's
saying
not
like
for
for
them.
themselves. You know, like how
It's
Chris
for the
said.
fans, yeah.
Like
They
if-
probably wouldn't be buried in their own shit like that, but I'm saying it's for their fans,
Yeah.
not necessarily for them.
for them, they probably have. I'm telling you, they're probably gonna have some pimped ass fucking coffins, bro.
Vinnie
I'm
Paul
sure it's
had
gonna be a
one
fucking
from
pyro show.
Pantera.
Fucking-
A Pantera coffin?
No, Vinnie Paul from Pantera had a Kiss coffin.
Oh damn,
Yeah,
Yep.
sick,
That's so fucking cool.
committed, bro.
hey,
Hell yeah.
fan for life like that.
That's what I'm
Surprised
saying.
nobody's like done that now currently. Like, yo, man,
Kiss can do that though.
that is true.
Not many bands can get away with that one.
Nah,
Or
if you-
artists in general.
Like, are you gonna see like a Taylor
Artist
Swift
bands,
coffin
whatever.
later?
Huh? Who? What?
Are you gonna see like a Taylor Swift coffin later? Like, you think?
Oh,
No, I
Sparkly.
don't think no.
You know, because she wouldn't
It's-
do.
Canceled.
She wouldn't do it.
No, it's not necessarily cancel. Is it in good taste?
Well, then, but the thing is, like,
but they have the type of fans that would fuck around and do that though.
that's yeah.
So it's not in bad taste for them.
For
it's
them,
fucking
it's
Kiss.
not.
Yeah, it's fucking Kiss.
It's Kiss, dude.
But other artists might look at that and be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna cash out on someone."
At least they can like say they had
Like-
did it beforehand. Because any artist that did it, would be like, you're cashing in on this pandemic.
You
know
know,
what I mean? Like,
I don't. There's probably not too many artists that do that.
Right.
It's probably a handful. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
What do you mean?
like that's what I'm saying. Like at least they can say, oh, we had this before that. But anybody that does it now, they're like, with the cancel culture, they probably get it from like, oh, you're just trying to cash in on this pandemic. I see it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they would be like, you're just trying to, it doesn't seem like be real said in bad taste.
No, and that's the thing is that they Kiss have literal merchandise for any occasion.
Yeah, toilet paper. I seen it.
Yeah, they got toilet paper. They got like
I wipe my ass with Kiss.
I want my ass with that'd be.
It has the tongue
It's
on
just,
the sheet.
it's just the tongue, really long tongue.
Yeah, it's just the tongue.
That would be hilarious.
Dude, free idea, free game right there, Gene. Have it.
That's free game. All right. Look, we're about to open up the doors to the insane asylum for all those that are just tuning in for the first time. That is our live chat. Know what I'm saying? We are going to take questions from the 5150s or your comments or shout outs or whatever it be. The 5150s is our super chat. So if you want to join, now is the time to do it. And looks like it's the time. Skinny Pablo, voice of the people.
Yes.
What say you, bro?
Let's see. We got Candace Vukala with some trees.
What up, Candace?
Shout out to you. We got Brian Field saying, today at work I wore my gray Dr. Greenthumb's LA Kings hat while listening to the best podcast on the planet.
Well, all right.
Respect Party 123.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Next we got Brian Field. He also gave us a thumbs up. And we got Four Corners 505. He's saying, love the show. Can I get a shout out to my niece, Becca Estrada, sis Janine, Julian, GN, and mom Betty GN for International Women's Day.
Word up. Salute to Becca and Becca Estrada. And who else?
It was Jeannie
And Jeannie,
GN and mom Betty GN.
Jen, and their mama Betty GN. Shout out to all y'all. Positive vibes to the whole family. And, hey, thank you for being a part of our show right here.
Yeah, man.
No booth.
No booth.
No.
I was there.
Nah, booth.
Nope. We
no.
got Wilfred Cyrus.
What up?
He's asking, Be Real, what is your favorite DJ mixer to play on?
Ooh, good question.
I like the Pioneer S9. That's the one. That's the one we got down there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one. I like the 62 too, but I don't know. The pads on the S9s are better.
Yeah.
I like them better. For me, it's that one.
Preferred.
Preferred.
Yeah.
I can go on both of them,
Yeah.
but the S9 is preferred for me.
Yeah, I like the opposite of that.
Really?
I'm more of a. I feel
So that's why you DJ on the other rig.
love it.
You like that 62.
Absolutely.
You love that 62.
Well, you know, that's between me and the 62.
All right, cool. I respect that.
Cool, man. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right.
Right. Purely pro.
We got Third Eye Boogie VM asking, do you guys know about John Dillerman? It's a children's cartoon about a guy with a long D that he uses to help people.
No.
No. But link me, please. What
Nah,
the fuck
man.
is that about?
Sounds like something slipped through the cracks at,
Yeah.
at that
no.
network that it's like canceled. All right, we
I
got
don't think I need that in my life.
we got Candace Bukala.
What up,
Yeah.
Candace?
What up, Candace?
Candace, she's saying Miss Piggy's first name is Karen.
Ah!
Wow.
I
Puts
said
it
it
all in,
first.
puts it all in perspective. doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Off top.
Damn.
Mm.
Karen. What is Miss Piggy's like? real
Karen
name?
Pig.
Karen Piggy.
Karen Pig.
Karen Piggy. I mean, Miss
Damn,
Piggy.
Karen Pig.
So assume her last name is Piggy.
Karen Bacon Piggy.
Damn.
Apparently, her full name in episode 106 is referred to as Piggy Lee.
Piggy
Miss-
Lee.
Miss Piggy Lee.
Miss Piggy, that's tight.
So she's Karen Piggy Lee.
So does that make her
Karen.
like like a like is she like
But
half
Piggy
Asian?
is short for Pigathius,
Pigathius.
which is from the Greek meaning river of passion.
passionate, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they got all.
Pigathius
They
Lee.
got very poetic on that one.
Passionate,
Sure.
passionate for hitting Kermit.
Uh,
Yeah.
Free Kermit, dude.
Damn.
All right.
Piggy hater.
Let's
Dude,
let them
nobody
be.
likes abuse.
True that.
Let's not
True.
get involved in their relationship.
Yeah, stay out of it.
damn.
We
Denier.
have Sneaky Sun 047 saying Jim Henson was a very special person. Top
Absolutely.
3 Muppets are Ralph, Rizzo, and Kermit.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Who's Ralph?
Ralph is the dog.
Oh, okay.
He's a piano playing dog.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
see, mine knows all of them, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
bro.
he's a dog?
Yeah, he's brown and he's like.
I don't think
Do you
he
know all
was
the
a-
peanuts?
I didn't think he was a dog. I thought he was like a bear or something, but
Oh, there he goes.
Fozzie's
yeah.
the bear.
Okay.
Fozzie's the bear.
That dog
Yeah,
is cool
I thought
though.
They're both.
No, he's cool.
Snuffleupagus. There
Yeah,
was
he
also-
plays. I think he plays piano in the Electric Mayhem. But yeah, he was one
yeah?
of the cool ones.
Okay.
Were you a peanuts guy too?
Right.
No,
No.
I mean I would read the comics on, in the newspaper, but wow, that doesn't date me at all.
Yeah,
But
sure
reading,
does.
reading newspapers and comics
You you said it.
You read newspapers?
As a young man,
as a young man.
not even as an old man.
No.
What's
Back
going
in
on
the
there?
days,
Back in the days when I was
I was
old but
walking
young.
4 miles to school.
Oh, yeah?
No, just like I would read it in the newspaper, peanuts. But yeah, I mean, just the seasonal specials that came on, like Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown for Halloween, or
Well, this Friday, I'm telling all the peanuts that you're a longtime fan, dude. That way you.
oh shit, are we gonna?
I would just be like, yo,
oh,
man.
so we can meet up.
It's my friend's birthday. Can you guys just take a picture with him?
Good grief, Charlie Minus.
I'll be like, yay! Should I wear the yellow
No. Once I get there, be like, all right, you got to wear this pin that says it's my birthday.
asshole?
All right. Next, we got E-Zone #1 fan club.
All right.
From E-Zone's #1 fan club saying
Nice.
number one fan club E-Zone. All caps saying hit up flavors by E-Zone and fart noises for Cairo.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
That's your #1 fan right
All
there.
right. Shout out to the #1 fan club.
What up,
Thank
number
you.
one fan
No, what
club?
up?
That's right, it stinks!
We got Klein Losh from the EU saying hi, and to all of you, I thought of a film that I completely suppressed. Thank you for that. Already seen? Oh, is it asking? Have you already seen Meet the Feebles? If not, do
No.
it, please. It is classic.
Nope. haven't seen
Meet
it.
the Feebles.
Can't
No.
say I have.
Thank you, Klein.
No, fine.
Thank you for the
Have nuts.
information.
We'll check it out.
Check it out.
Okay. Oh, it's a New Zealand flick. Okay. We got Blaine Adolph saying PBS also has a Dead Lee documentary on the origins of rock and roll.
Yes.
Yep.
Rumble the Indians who rock the world. Check it out, no boot.
Does PBS have PBS Plus?
They have an app.
They will soon.
They have an app you can watch, and they allow you can watch free content on the app. It's dope. I have it on my phone. One of those things.
Right.
But every weekend they release like new free content for you to like documentaries, movies,
Yeah.
whatever. Like every weekend it's something new.
Dope. PBS.
So
All right.
download it. Check
Word.
it out.
Next, we got Rex saying saludos, y'all. Great mixes on that Twitch. It is dope.
Thank you.
Word. Thank you.
Yeah. Next, we got Kelly Davis Van Zeel. She sent us this super sticker,
Thank you so much.
giving us
Hell
punches. It's a
yeah.
fox punching us.
Well, he's like
Or is it high fiving?
he's flexing.
It's giving you a paw,
He's,
bro.
he's
He's
attacking.
pawing.
Well,
He paws up, bro.
Working out.
All right.
He's like, fuck
Yeah, you
you're
don't see his little headband?
Yeah.
It's working out for you, bro.
Hey,
Showing
Right,
you how
left,
fucking
right.
Karate
right,
fox,
left,
dude.
right.
And 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2.
He has a good
3,
form,
4,
man.
ow, it
punches.
hurts. Stop
7,
punching me,
12.
man.
88.
He has good
Next,
form.
we
He
got
does.
Sean Lavender.
Lobs.
Yup.
Lobs.
We got Lob saying R.I.P. Zeppelin. If you know, you know.
Oh,
Seppiin.
yeah.
Zeppelin.
He died, dude. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Zeppelin. Next, we got Victor Murphy. He's saying 30th anniversary of the movie release of New Jack City.
Oh, shit.
Going around the table, can you share
Am
some
I
of your
my
favorite
brother's-
moments?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes. I'm my brother's keeper.
Yeah, that was a cool movie.
Yeah.
There was a lot of good scenes in there.
Chris Rock is Pookie, right?
Yep.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again. It was Ice-T,
Yep.
Chris Rock. Was it Mario Van
Mario Van Peebles,
Peebles.
Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson?
Dude, look at his hat.
Yep. Alan Greer
Payne.
or Alan Payne right there.
Yeah.
Fuck. They had Bill Nunn.
Yeah, Bill Nunn.
Fuck, who else did they had? They had that R&B singer dude,
Christopher Williams.
Christopher Williams.
Right.
Shit, who else they had? They had a lot of people's up in them.
Dude, and that soundtrack gave us there was a song New Jack Hustler from Ice-T. I Want to Sex You Up, Color Me Bad.
Yep.
90s.
that was a big song in that.
That was
time.
a super big song.
Super.
Dude, remember when
Nobody likes to admit that they liked it now. Oh yeah, definitely Chris Rock was one of the big
Yes.
fucking components in that shit. He played a crackhead to perfection right there.
Him and Ice-T both played
Him
Red.
and- yeah,
Ice-T playing a cop.
yeah. Their whole back and forth was
Great.
that shit was dope.
They told him.
I was there.
I seen it.
He's talking to Ice-T.
You seen it?
I watched it.
I was like, Ice-T.
I seen it.
He was like, what up?
Listen, man,
He was cold.
these drugs gonna mess with your mind.
I told him, dude.
Drugs.
Drugs.
All right.
Next, we got Michael Ochoa. Shout out to you for the super chat.
Thank you, Mike.
We got Rusty Shackelford. He's here. He's saying
Rusty.
fat noises for Aton.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. It stinks.
Damn.
Damn.
Just for you, Aton. Gorilla Strong is saying Happy International Women's Day. Aton, dab for E-Zone. Dapper E-Zone.
I'll take that dab. Happy International Women's Day to all the women down there. You know
Yeah.
who you are. If
Yeah.
you're downstairs. We have a couple now.
Yeah, happy International Women's Day to everyone.
To all the women.
To all the women, yes. Well, that's what I meant, everyone. All the women, plural.
All.
All.
Couldn't
I
have
told
done
him.
it without you. We got Antoinette Sells. Shout out to you. Happy International Women's Day. And she's saying, thanks, Be Real. Binged BattleBots this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Minotaur forever. Love you guys. Minotaur.
BattleBots.
Minotaur.
BattleBots is the shit. Trying to tell you.
You got a favorite bot?
I don't necessarily have a favorite bot, but the battles are dope. But there's this one called Uppercut that's really dope.
I gotta watch it.
What's the other one? This one called Hydra. This shit can flip another bot like at least fucking 10, 15 feet in the air, and these motherfuckers are heavy.
Fuck you, fam.
Yeah, this one's just mashing through everybody. It doesn't even it doesn't hit it with any object. It just flips every bot till it gets fucked up from every time it has to land. And sometimes it flips it right out of the ring into the back screws. It's pretty fucking gnarly. If you're into that type of shit. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
That was a fucking good one though. Hydra. Uppercut's good too. All right, next one.
Next we got Todd Watson saying love the show. Hey, Be Real, what's your favorite movie of all time? Thanks, fam.
Man, there's too many fucking movies for that.
Calm the fuck down, Ezon.
Calm the fuck down, man. You'll get your turn.
You need to cough the fuck down, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. I was communicating with him instead of translating. I'm sorry. Next time I'll tell you what he was saying.
It was interesting.
Sorry. It was it was.
Yeah.
Favorite movie. That's tough, man. Because there's so many different categories.
Yes.
I don't know. It's a great question. If I'm talking gangster movies, yeah, go to is let's just say Goodfellas or Bronx Tale or any one of those.
Mm-hmm.
That category. If it's comedy, I don't know, it's different. Fuck, I don't know. There's too many. That's a complicated question. God damn it.
Yeah, man, come on.
Yeah, my last two favorite movies were both Tarantino flicks. Like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and then Hateful Eight.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was actually really fucking good.
It's good, man.
But I'll say this, Pulp Fiction
Yes.
is one of my favorites.
Yes, I'll say Pulp Fiction or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Those would be my one.
Yeah.
I can't pick right now because
Told them.
but one of those.
No, this is too long.
Right. It all depends though, because
It all depends on what you're trying to watch. Because
Like,
if it's comedy,
you're gonna pick a comedy.
Yeah, but I just can't.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard. So.
Or if you're into horror movies, you might want to watch some scary shit. Someone asks you what your
I'm
favorite
into
it's
horror
movie-
movies.
let's just say you're at home and you're flipping through channels, whatever, or however you watch your shit, and you see something that you've seen a dozen times, but you always pause to watch the rest of it, no matter where you caught it.
Ooh.
Right?
Right.
And for me, that's always Pulp Fiction. I could watch that no matter, or Kill Bill.
Ooh, any of the Kill Bills.
Yeah, any of those.
The first one, though, especially. I always see it as soon as I see, no matter what, as soon as I see, it's on for whatever, even if it's 20 minutes or an hour and a half.
Yeah.
The Ninja Turtle real life movie.
Departed. That's
Yeah.
a movie whenever I catch it, whenever it's on one of the, channels.
You'll watch the rest of it.
Just
Wherever it's
when
at.
they break his hand.
Oh.
Yeah. There was another crazy handbrake scene in a
Casino.
movie called The Wonders. Have you ever seen that?
No. I mean,
it was
as a kid.
it was based in the 50s.
Yes. Gang.
Right? Gang type movie, and this dude from this gang called The Wonders is dating this chick who's father is tied into mob shit or whatever, right?
Okay.
And they got this bowling alley as a front, and they bet on games at the bowling alley, and some dude that they usually fuck with brings in some ringers from a different city, and they're pros. So they're trying to hustle these dudes who own the fucking bowling alley, and they think they're getting away with it, bro. And they take one of the dudes. They give them the speech how they know that they're ringers and all that shit, all the tough guy stuff. Then they lay him down on the fucking floor. They got him held down, pinned down, and they take a bowling ball and fucking drop it on his fucking bowling hand. This way. Ball crushing this side. Couple times.
Look what they did to my hand, man.
Yeah, they flattened out that hand, baby.
What was it on? Was it Harlem? Was it Harlem Nights? Where the boss, like one of the guys, one of the hitman or whatever, he gets something wrong and he tells the dude to put his hand on the piano, and he fucking puts his hand on right at the edge, and he knocks the fucking with the stand that's holding up the lid of it, and just fucking boom.
I just remember like the coldest one for me is the casino one, where Robert De Niro, like, he's like, bring him in here, and then he fucking sees him. He's like, boom, boom, with the hammer. He's like, look what they did to my hand, man. He was like, you see that? You can either take the money. He's like, yeah. He's like, you can take the money, it'll break your hand. He's like, or you can walk away. That's right. Tell her we don't fuck around in here. I was like, damn, dude, that shit was cold.
That's
And with the
cold.
hammer too, bro. Just like,
Yep.
that shit
Smash them hands out.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, you saw like a little bit of the bone on there. I was like, oh, that's just fucked up.
No.
That shit.
No. Next one.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
Can't
Can't touch this. You can't touch this.
We got Rusty Shackelford. He's saying, speaking of Pepe Le Pew, do you think Johnny Bravo is sweating right now?
Probably.
Johnny Bravo. He get beat up a lot though, so
Yeah, well, I mean,
he get his lesson learned. They
Yeah.
show what happened.
and
Maybe he might be okay.
I don't know. Maybe nobody's ever like, you know what? It's because nobody's streaming Johnny Bravo right now. I don't think it's not in any app.
It's probably on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's probably on YouTube, but it could get taken down at any time because I don't think it's by the official Cartoon Network.
All right.
Wow.
Next
Alright.
one.
All right.
Next, we have. What do we got? We got Victoria Pastouche.
Oh, yeah.
CNC minus. Can you do an Outcast mix this week on the Mix Show?
Ooh.
You know.
He said, that meant like.
I'll do well because for the morning mix I'm doing all kitchen sink mixes, so it's anything
That's
goes.
anything, man.
But on the mix show for the Greenthumb, yes, absolutely, I'll do an Outcast mix here when we do it at 4:00.
Oh, Trilly.
Yeah,
Fully outcast?
yeah, I'll do
Okay,
a half
then
hour.
maybe I'll do a half hour of another artist.
Yeah,
And we,
chop it up.
shop it,
You know what I mean? That'd be
told
chop
him.
it and drop it.
Let's do it. Yeah, this week, tomorrow, sure. Or is it Thursday?
Right now?
No, Tuesday, right? Didn't we
Tuesday.
say we would do
Yeah,
that on
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays?
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow.
Kitchen sink mixes will be on the other days.
Hey,
These
dude,
one- The
right
double.
now.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta see what I got.
Right now, dude. We got to
No.
do the mix right now.
Nope.
Nope.
That's a real big no right now.
He said, no.
Hey, the next mix is going to look fucking even more badass.
Yeah, dude, it's cool. Dom's hooking it up.
That should look fucking badass.
We're gonna look all
get
sorts
in
of
there.
new lit.
Let's get in there.
New lit, fam.
All right, next one.
Next one, we got Abominable Snowman.
Oh,
He's saying, be real, will you do a tour for the prescription?
For the prescription, probably not for the prescription. That's pretty old. I'll probably be at whatever tour I'll be doing. It'll be to the new shit. It comes out. Originally it was supposed to come out in April, but we're pushing to May, and that's called "Let Me Tell You Something," produced by Scott Storch. The whole album. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing any touring, I'll be doing the touring off of that. But I will play songs from the prescription on whatever tour I'll be doing based off that album. I hope that answers it.
Told him.
Yeah, I'm on.
Thank you.
Next, let's see what we got here. We got Edwin Velasquez. Thank you for the super chat. We got Germism saying, my favorite battle bot is Tombstone. He rules.
Yeah,
Tombstone.
he's dope.
I gotta watch it, man.
But on that Super 16, I think when they got it down to the 16, he got it handed to him. He got rolled out of that tournament. Yeah.
Saying.
Yeah.
I
I
told him.
think his belt got broke. I think. If I'm recalling the right battle.
See,
But it is a dope bot. No doubt. One of the dopest. Causes a whole lot of damage.
damage. Next, we got Uncle Lemur saying, hope y'all are keeping it real. Another great podcast by all. What are the plans for 420 next month?
Ooh, good question.
Cypress is gonna be doing a live stream from the Roxy, I believe.
Oh
Oh, sick.
I think it's the Roxy or the Whiskey. Fuck, what is it? I gotta find out. It's
Hell yeah.
one of those two places. And yeah, I think it's the Roxy.
Word.
And you know, we're gonna be doing that live stream. We're gonna be releasing a new song pretty soon, actually.
Hell yeah.
Word.
Word. Can't wait.
So yeah, we'll be doing that and a few other things. We're, trying to figure it out, but we're waiting till everything is coolio. All right, next one.
Next, we got Utah Hawk saying Aton is the type of guy to binge watch this Teletubbies VHS while dressed up as the one with the purse. Be Real Sawblaze is looking so good in the tourney. Sawblaze.
Yeah. They had a good battle. Who'd they fucking roll against? Can't remember who they beat, but they fucking smashed. I think it was Witch Doctor they went up against.
Witch Doctor.
They caved in Witch Doctor. All right, next one.
Next one, we got Ali to the 8-9 saying Scary Movie 2 is the best.
Oh, it's a
Take
good one.
My strong hand. That's his favorite movie.
That's a good one, man. Any of the scary movies are pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, we got Gorilla Strong saying Be Real.
Yeah.
If you could choose which of your songs became a new TikTok trend, what would it be and why? And
Wow.
would you want it to be a classic or a hidden gem?
Wow.
Ask that again one more time. Let me grasp this.
Which of your songs would you choose to become a new TikTok trend?
Oh
And
wow.
what would it be and why? And would you want to be a classic or hidden gem? Want it to be? It's like a 3-part question.
I don't really worry about TikTok too much at all because I don't like post anything there, even though a lot of motherfuckers do. Man.
Yeah, it won't catch me on there.
Yeah.
That's the one app I'm not on.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's another tough question I got stumped on today.
Damn.
What's my favorite movie? But I think I kind of answered that one. This one, it's a little bit tougher.
If you would just to pick, if you could pick a song out of your catalog to become the new TikTok craze.
Yeah, I mean that's hard. That's like asking what's your favorite kid.
Ah, I know you want that kid to get special attention over all the others.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna highlight him, even though all the others.
Favorite kid.
Wrong kid died.
I don't know.
Wrong
All
kid
of
died.
Probably a hidden gem.
Word.
I told him, dude. You didn't even listen.
I know. You've been saying that though.
I mean, because everybody would pick Insane, obviously. But, I would do a hidden gem. So I don't know the song. But sorry, bro. But yeah, I mean, I don't put a lot into to TikTok, so that's a tough question. I think if I was active on that, I would have a better answer for you. Sorry,
Interesting.
I told him.
just trying to be honest about that.
No. Perfect.
'Cause I'm not a TikToker, bro.
Yeah, neither. That's the one app I'm not getting on. Like,
No matter what they tell me, dude.
yeah, I'm cool. Like,
I mean, it's
All
not
right.
that it's not cool.
it's a cool app.
It's
I just don't see myself using like
Yeah.
doing all those challenges and shit. Like, nah, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
I
I got a lot of shit going on. I don't need one more thing.
All the
Yeah,
challenges
just-
I would want to start there would get me banned.
dude, what you just said, B, it's I got a lot of going on. I don't need to get wrapped up in another thing. And I've seen some of the best comedy, like from people that post these TikToks. You know what I mean? So there's some really funny cats who are using
There's
it,
some dope shit.
but I can't.
Like
I'll
in everything else.
I'll see what makes it through the IG or the Discord or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting on that.
I told
Okay.
him.
There, I said it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Fascinating.
Fast.
So
That's
applause.
Faso, bro.
That was great. We got. Yep. We got Tuna Fighter.
Fighting
saying, hey
tunas.
fam, Just fighting them.
Fighting all the tunas.
Saying, hey, fam, I got my G-Pen Dash. Thank you for signing it, B. Much appreciated. Party 1, 2, 3.
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah. Welks.
Totes. You're
Totally
welcome.
welks, bro.
Totes, you're welcome.
Yep. And lastly, we
Totes.
got Eric Hayden saying Be Real should do a Snoop mix with that Outkast remix. Or Outkast mix, rather.
Ooh, I likes the sound of this.
Yeah, all right. I'm down.
Alright, cool.
I'm down.
All right, tomorrow.
That was a great suggestion. Hey, look, that's interaction with y'all motherfuckers. Feel free to make suggestions right here. We will listen to you if it makes sense, right? So yeah, salute to you, cause that's on you. You did that right now.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying?
That's what we're doing tomorrow in the
And
mix.
salute to all the 5150s that participate, and salute to everybody in our insane asylum, which is the general chat. E-Zone shout outs, please.
Shout out to everybody who has purchased the new High and Hungry hat with the zombie burger OG logo. There's about like 10 of them left, so make sure you guys get that. That's at flavorsbyezone.com, highandhungry.shop. There's a new High and Hungry we are filming this week. On Friday, we will be at Knott's Berry Farm. We'll be filming a new episode of High and Hungry because it's Boysenberry Festival time. So we want to let you know if you guys have not gotten your tickets, and you don't know what it's about, maybe there might be some dates available. So go check out their website because you got to buy them, ahead of time.
You got to check it out.
Yeah, High and Hungry TV on Instagram and E-Zone Firm. And check out the latest, last episode from the weekend, the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast.
Mr. Oates.
Yeah, man. Oats saying go to SkinnyPablo.com. We got some new music up there and coming, and also Roster.com. You get the gear. And MakeBeatsNotWar.com. We got a 24/7 stream going, making beats all day, smoking weed, all that shit. So use the code BRealTV on all those sites. You get 25% off every purchase. And follow Mosai Music on YouTube and Twitch, and also be posting the Discord to mine and C-Minus's. DJC-com. What's up?
What up, everyone? Thanks for joining me in the morning. I do a mix on Twitch. You can follow me over there, C-Fan4, at 9:30 in the morning. All week I'll be doing kitchen sink mixes, which means anything goes. I kind of go everywhere and just do my best to try to blend and make a DJ set out of it. Tomorrow, you can catch me there tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning. Also, we'll be doing the Dr. Greenthumb Mix Show tomorrow at 4 after this podcast.
Indeed.
And I'll be doing Outkast for the first half, and B will be spinning a Snoop set the second half.
Hell yeah.
So, I'll see you over there. Thank you for watching and hanging out. Follow on all the social medias at C-Fan4. And thank you. Appreciate you hanging out with us here.
Yes. Make sure you check out those Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries when you're in California. If you live in California, you already know Sacramento, San Francisco, Humboldt County, Sylmar, Cathedral City, Los Angeles. We got the insane flavors. They're right here on the table. Ice cream cake, insane OG, Christmas lights, Mac 11 honeymoon, and we got many flavors coming to the table. Make sure you check out that Bermuda, the G26, the Ruby Red. Those are fucking crazy flavors if you go check them out. Those are just some suggestions. Make sure you check out those Dr. Greenthumb G-Pen collabs, the Dash, the Rome, the Connect, the Stunden Glass. Stunden.
Glass.
And, if you should be there at the Dr. Greenthumb's dispensaries in Los Angeles and Sylmar, you might find that napalm bomb. They got some bomb-ass flowers in there. Check for them. Salute to the exhibit and the family for dropping those in to put them on the shelves. And, the Be Real snack box right there in the center. You can find that rebelretailers.com. And they are on Instagram if you want to go check them. That box right there got alien fresh jerky flavors in them if you're into that. So make sure you check them. Thank you for your love, support, and, always being down and 100 with us. Email us for the collector's mystery boxes at BeRealTVContest@gmail.com. All right, we got some fucking dope shit in those boxes. Trust me, you want them.
Right.
You will shit when you get them. but in the good way. Not where you're gonna have to throw your, clothes out because you shit yourself. It's metaphoric. Anyway, thank you once again, man. And ladies and gentlemen, those that are watching, we get down with you the way you get down with us. It's all about energy, share, and connect, right? It's all good vibes. No negativity, man. That shit is boof. All right. So keep boof out your life.
No boof.
You're on a non-boof diet prescribed by the doctor and crew. All
There you
right.
go.
So stay with that. Smoke that good. Treat yourself right. Treat your neighbors right. Have compassion. Have love. Love is the key. And we will see you tomorrow. 1.
It's time.